gone to, of course, because you've gone live, so it's gone to Twitter automatically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything. That's the Twitch tape.
You're not here to know how Twitch works. You're here to know how StarCraft works.
Well, that's just right.
Right. And look at that, we got Porthos Cam in the perfect place. Hey, there's a Theo. Yes, this is totally Squidcraft 2. The first? Question mark. Oh, what are you doing, Slow? What are you doing? You're just adjusting Porthos Cam ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Foot fetishists of my chat, you may get a sneaky peek at Slow's fabulous socks, as he is kind of teaching me how to do this. I'm, as you may already know, not very good at strategy games. If you saw my Ghostmaster start playthrough, I will be finishing that at some point, by the way. Yeah. So Slow has very kindly offered to teach me how to be better at RTSs. Slow's feet are safe. Hey, goth girl. Things are okay. Certainly better after the wholly unnecessary amount of junk food I ate last night. And I've got ice cream for later. Yes.
Oh yeah, ice cream. I'm only completely jealous.
Okay, maybe the feet aren't safe anymore. Yeah, so goth girl, there's a small possibility that you might get a nice little view of Slow's lovely socks, as he is being my tactical shoulder cricket. Oh, you made cookies today, Theo. What kind of cookies? Oh yes, hydration is a good plan. Everybody should hydrate.
Yes, that is a thing that I'm totally doing. He says going for sugar and caffeine.
That kind of counts.
It really doesn't.
Normal, boring, plain cookies. Hey, they're still cookies. Hey, graphically.
It's really hard Twitter. I need to be social Twitter now.
Okie doke, goth girl. Right. So I'm gonna kick things off. I have opened StarCraft 2 a grand total of 1 times before today, and that was literally to make sure that it worked. I know bugger all about this game. I've never played any of the StarCraft games. I don't even know if there's more than 2 of them. I know Slow's a big fan of the StarCraft games and has been for as long as I've known him. But yeah, I'm not very good at RTSs. I've never been very good at RTSs. And oh no, Rocket Head. Yeah, if you came here looking for some fantastic pro RTS playing, then you've come to the wrong stream, my friend. Ivan, conducting enemy espionage, I see. So this is the first session of me playing StarCraft 2, having never actually played this or anything like it before properly. Slow is going to teach me, and for want of a better description, coach me in how to play these games properly. And then when we get to a point where I feel safe and comfortable enough, I am going to be going head-to-head with Crazy Ivan in a versus game, and hopefully winning. Probably not. Watch yourself be some sort of RTS god and you just had no clue. It's a possibility, I'm not going to deny. I'd love to think that I'm some sort of RTS idiot savant. But we'll see. Probably winning. Oh, you sell yourself short, Ivan. Oh, and Goth Girl has redeemed the points required to...
Jesus, dog.
give Porthos a bicket. Stands to attention.
He heard that chat message, I swear.
Honk, hey Wheezy. Yep, gonna do a treat. In fact, I'm actually gonna get Slow to do the treat because he is directly behind Porthos's bed and is in a much better position to make him say please for it.
Hold on, let me just with a Twitter handle in one hand and a cookie in
Oh, hey there, Mum Squig. How you doing?
Right. You can do this on camera. We're going to make you do it on camera, lad. Yeah, you're going to dance for your dinner.
You are a performing Porthos now.
Say please. No, that's the... I need you to do it with the other hand. No. He's like, no, Dad, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. I can only do the right-handed, please.
There we go.
There you go.
Also, for those that enjoyed that, crotch shot.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Marvellous.
Some kid's got to dance for their dinner. Exactly. And let's face it, with how things are at the moment, he's going to get fat if people keep giving him treats. Hey, Stormgrad. Okay, so... Slow.
This is... That is... No. What? Twitter... What?
Slow, darling, dearest, light of my life.
What?
Put Twitter down.
I will, but Twitter is busy being the dumb right now and won't... Why would it let me tweet a message? What's going on here? There we go.
Just can't get the staff these days.
Any minute now? There we go. Right, cool. Fantastic. Marvellous. Wonderful. I have sent the retweet the Twitch thing to attempt to post this out to the wider community.
Theo, I've actually put a 5 treat limit on that particular reward. Why do you work with this imbecile? Because he's my imbecile.
You're referring to me or the dog here?
Twitter was born to dumb.
It wouldn't let me send a message because for some reason it had tacked one message onto the retweet I was trying to send. So it wouldn't let me send the first retweet before I deleted the message. That being said, that's the first time I've ever run into that. So I have no idea.
Yes, Theo, if anybody else gets in there before you, if 4 people get in there before you, then you will indeed have to be much quicker off the mark. But you're safe for now.
No. Got to see him dance for his dinner, sort of.
Porthos is the bestest boy. Right. Slow.
So there's a game, and there's stars, and there's craft involved, and then there's this git.
From what you've told me, this is the bad guy. Is this the bad guy?
Well, there's a lot of context missing in that sentence.
He looks like a bad guy.
Okay, so this is Big Daddy Mengsk, not hench at all, with his very deep, lovable, dripping southern voice, who I could honestly listen to all day. Just showing the other side of this particular slow man there. Look, as someone near and dear to me once said...
I rolled my eyes at him then.
As someone... Twitter always hates me. What are you talking about? Someone near and dear to me once said, you know, everybody's a little bit gay. It's just a matter of percentages, really. And, yes, the VA for Mengsk, he's very, very easy listening man as far as I'm concerned. His speech in StarCraft 1 is iconic for a reason. There is a speech. It's very good.
Okay.
It's even on the soundtrack.
Hey,
That's
Porthos.
how good it was.
No, baby, you can't have another bicket. So...
Okay, Stormgrad. To be fair, you're absolutely correct. So Arcturus Mengsk is a bad guy. Oh, good God, dog.
Okay, Porthos has begun his pursuit for more biscuits.
And has paused the game.
Don't pause the game, dog.
Mengsk is a technically bad guy. I mean, realistically, he's definitely a bad guy. But this is one of those the ends justifying the means sort of situations, and he's doing the right thing in the wrong way for
the wrong reasons.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of his entire family genocide.
Okay, Rockethead says that he's an asshole and he's a dictator.
Don't misunderstand.
So he's the bad guy,
he
yeah,
has
chat?
many, many, many bad things wrapped up in a... in a Confederate
Yeah, I agree,
Southern
goth
War
girl.
general sort of look. Because he is. He looks like a... Because he is.
I like his Wolfie pin.
The Confederacy is a thing.
Okay. Right. So, bad guy. We killed the bad guy, yes?
Killed bad men. No. Unfortunately, Mensky's very much a case of the two gentlemen in the... I forgot the name of the show.
Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
We've got little skulls. We've got little wolves on our chests.
Yeah, him and his boys are very much those guys from that skit in some instances. Not all instances.
Lots of daddy issues. Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Man has... Well, I mean, when your entire, family is murdered... that tends to...
Look, Zafio, I have already managed your expectations. I haven't got the foggiest.
So, there is a star. There are some crafts. Let's get into the crafting of the stars.
Are we doing the campaign? Is this the thing we're doing? Campaign?
I'd really fucking hope so.
Right, okay. Campaign!
Okay, so...
Hey, look, people!
So for Hobby's benefit, if only to clue her in onto this particular fact, StarCraft has a habit of not necessarily being...
Further treats have been redeemed for the Porthos.
Oh, and Scritches?
Yeah. Scritches for Porthos. And he's getting a biscuit, but it's off cam because his head is as close to my knee as he can get it right now.
He's basically in the lab. So yes, so StarCraft has a habit of telling its story in a 3-act structure. Each faction forms one act, and in StarCraft 2 you start with what's referred to as Wings of Liberty, which was originally its own spin-off title. And right now I believe, because I lost contact with Blizzard because, oh my god.
Because they bad.
Is now free, to play. It's got the current changes multiplayer-wise that Legacy of the Void has, so when you're playing online you're playing with the Legacy of the Void version of the game, but the actual campaign is still the Wings of Liberty game, as far as I'm aware, with the Wings of Liberty balance changes. So, not that matters much. We are going to play as...
got another biscuit redemption.
Yeah,
thank you, Goth Girl. And holy moly, Fortune Junkie as well. Bloody hell, Porthos, you are going to get fat, and we're not even into actually playing the game
Zafia,
yet.
But step on me, mommy.
What?
Kerrigan right now is the Queen of Blades variant of Kerrigan, as on screen. Yeah, her heels are her feet.
Oh, okay.
Because she is infested. She is an infested terror. That's an entirely other conversation.
Right.
How are we giving biscuits to my boy? To your grandson? Oh, absolutely, yes. Jimmy, fucking little Jimmy Rain, all grown up and being a rebel. And trying his best not to fuck it up. Oh, chat scrolling is happening.
Yeah, I'm just checking how many treat redemptions we have left.
Have Zuddies. I mean, if you see the really cutesy StarCraft stuff that's around, there's an entire mod for this game that turns them into these really cutesy characters, and I cannot but recommend it.
How's Calcifer? If you look at the chat message box where you type your chat message, next to it there's a little circle. And when that fills up, you can redeem the points. And if you redeem enough points, you can give Porthos treats and scritches.
No, easy. This is standard horny.
Yeah, this is standard horny on main. You haven't seen his alt. I have.
Twitter is a dark and dangerous place, and you shouldn't go there.
Sniddies or Zudders.
This is why I say to a close friend
Hey,
of
Bearded
mine.
Cyborg, and before we carry on, dear.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Bearded Cyborg.
Oh shit. Crap. Can I say fuck or bugger on stream? Are we that kind of stream, or are we?
Oh yeah, we are totally that kind of fucking stream.
Absolutely, I'm not being a complete wangrod. Excellent. Also trying to get more use of that particular word in my terminology. Thanks, Joe Cat. That's a nice one into the bibliography.
Fuck, he said bugger. Indeed.
Yes, we're getting away for it. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Bearded Cyborg.
Right.
So which one do I take it I want to do the first one first.
No, you obviously want to do Legacy of the Void. No, fuck that. No, do Nova Cover Ops because we'll lust after Ghost Ass on that one.
Are you being serious?
No.
I don't know if you're being serious
I'm
anymore.
totally
I'm very
fucking
confused.
Brilliant, yes. Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, so episode 1 is Wings of Liberty and picks up after the last expansion where Kerrigan being...
Start with the hunk boy. That's this one, right? Not this one.
Hi, Minnie.
Hey, Minnie.
Yeah, so Wings of Liberty picks up, I think it's 5 years after Kerrigan, otherwise known as the Queen of...
Start with Legacy on Extreme.
Ha! No, I like myself.
Okay, so...
Was the alien hunk boy? No, he's not.
The blue one is the alien hunk boy. Okay. So this is the hunk boy.
Phoenix is my homeboy. Phoenix is my homeboy.
Who's this?
That's Jimmy Rayner.
Jimmy Rayner.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Jim Rayner.
Absolutely yes. And there is a character who runs that into the ground for those exact reasons.
Fabulous.
Okay, so
Kerrigan, Queen of Boobs.
yeah,
I like this.
Kerrigan, Queen of the... My boob plate is actually my chest. How dare you? How dare you assume my gender? My gender is stab.
My gender is also stab.
I mean, but yeah. Anyway, so Kerrigan is the Queen of Blades because she's an infested terror now.
Play as Nova. She's cool.
I'd love to play as Nova. We actually watched the What Happened by some very kind gentlemen on the YouTube
Yes,
about
that was
Ghost,
good.
which is an entirely different conversation, but we're getting away from it. So
Goth Girl's gender is both stab and boobs.
This one?
Yes, your nipples crave blood, don't they? Throwback to a different stream.
so Kerrigan manipulated and then turned on every other fucker on screen
Right, okay.
in a big way, and was
So they not like her anymore, right?
she basically went to sleep.
Hey, continuity. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this.
Yeah, they basically went, okay, I'm gonna go screw everybody over in Brood War, including the Terrans from Earth, because that was a thing. Because again, StarCraft is set in another part of, I'm going to assume, the Milky Way galaxy. So this is not Earth, and these
Space.
they are Terrans from Earth, and that's about as close to anything resembling Earth or Earth-like you're going to get. But yeah, she wins the Brood War uncontestedly, and then decides, nah, fuck it, I'm asleep for a few years. And this game kind of picks up a little bit after that.
Oh, I want to sleep for a few years. Can I sleep for a few years?
Jesus God.
That's a no, isn't it? Okay.
That is...
Kerrigan and Rayna had a thing, then she got captured and zergified, and she murdered a fuck ton of people. She sounds like fun!
Yeah, Kerrigan and Jim have a history, and we'll get into that
Okay.
as and when is appropriate. So yes,
So, episode 1, yes?
that one with the gameplay and the things and the
Okay.
Switch streaming. So first things first, this is my game because we're on my account, because fuck are we giving Blizzard any more money than we absolutely have to. And I'm not technically breaking TOS because...
Because he's
this
technically
is-
going to be playing
this
it
is
just
totally-
through me.
Yeah, I'm totally playing this game. So...
Oh, okay. Most of the backstory gets explained as we go along. Fabulous! I didn't
yes,
know
it
that.
does.
I didn't know that.
Well, I should try and tell you.
I'm
But you
sorry.
did also ask me for the sort of thing. Anyway, so more. Do you want to? So, Hobby has watched the story so far.
Yes.
Do you want to watch the cinematic? Because as a reminder, it's a different cinematic because it's the Wings of Liberty cinematic, which sets the stage.
I don't
for
know.
Wings of Liberty.
Chat. Do you wanna?
No, it won't. It won't skip. It won't skip cutscenes. Ideally.
Do you want to watch the cinematic, or shall we?
Yes, because your reactions to therefore would be highly entertaining. So yeah, cinematics, and I'm going to shut up and allow Hobby to react in her own way. I might squeal every so often.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, is the stream shitting itself for anyone else? Drop frame detected 12% over the last...
2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
Ooh. I like the voice. Nice voice.
That would be our
I wonder,
Sinister.
how well do you know yourself?
We're playing on hard because I was jumping through the thing.
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
I love this guy.
Bet he has trouble buying shoes.
It's a good mission.
Ah, clever. Custom shoes.
Convict 626. Murderer.
Wait,
Yes.
he has the same number as Stitch.
Yeah, that is not an accident.
That's fabulous.
You go free.
He's a right meat brick, isn't he?
But as you'll soon learn,
Wear socks, dude. Yeah, wear socks. You're gonna get all the athlete's foot, mate.
even freedom has a price.
This is making me think of, you know that scene in The Incredibles? And the scene in Big Hero 6? When they suit up Baymax for the first time and he's just like, what? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty.
For the record, this is just also pornography to me. This is definitely porn on main.
Oh no. Slow's getting horny on main for mechs. And for armor.
Like, I have a...
That's cool.
Because fusion.
Did you really just say that you're horny on main because cold fusion?
I mean, like, I have a passing interest in cybernetics and prosthetics and prosthesis and technology and robotics, and this is just all of those things wrapped into a very nice blue super
His
suit.
armor is very shiny.
We're going to
Prison with
touch
you.
on that in a minute.
That armor will be your new self.
Okay.
Make no mistake. War is coming
I thought he was going to say war never changes then.
with all its glory
Glory.
and all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hey, I've seen this picture before.
So there's a reason for that. This was actually minus the bit with Arcturus Menk in the background. That was also the announced
War
trailer for
has
StarCraft
changed.
2.
Oh, yes, and
might
I'm
have-
guessing we were dating when this came out.
Actually, yes, you bought me Wings of Liberty.
Shit, did I?
Yeah,
It's been a while.
it's why I've got the collector's edition on the shelf.
Do you?
Yes. It's just unfortunately buried under Thunderbird 2, Blastoise, and a few books.
Well, there's a combo for you. I'll have the nerd combo platter,
so
please.
This is something for Hobby that I know she's going to love. But chat is occurring now because she was busy.
Yeah, these guys might have been inspired by Space Marines and Tyranids. Yeah, I didn't get that impression at all.
It's almost like
Wink.
there was a game, and whether or not that's true or not might be apocryphal.
All
but that's a
right,
different
time to
concept.
start a fucking revolution.
Okay.
Are we talking about in-game or in the real world? Because I'm good either way.
Okay, so this is a fun fact for Hobby if no one else.
Yeah.
So in StarCraft, Marines, like the bloke you just saw,
Yeah.
are re-socialised criminals most of the time. And by re-socialised, I mean the mines and the drugs and the hypnotherapy, and they come out going, yes, yes, life is good, and other things.
Oh, they Clockwork Orange them.
More than a little.
Awesome.
Now, to be fair, re-socialisation is more prevalent in StarCraft 1 because the Confederacy use it pretty heavily. In 2, not so much. Raynor's boys are not necessarily resocked humans. It's referred to as resock for short, or re-socialised.
Cool.
Put bluntly, they just went, nah, fuck hiring people, we'll just use hardened criminals and put them in power armour and give them guns, because that's not a recipe for
It's
you
not
know,
like we've
insurrection.
ever done something like that before.
No! Hello, Australia.
So this was supposed to be a Warhammer 40k game, but GW pulled out.
Okay, so
That makes a lot of sense.
There is an entire conversation to be had of whether or not it's apocryphal or not, and there's nerd culture in rooms and backdoors, and in short, to the best of my knowledge, which is definitely I would rather not. To the best of my knowledge, StarCraft initially started out as an attempt to get the license, and didn't necessarily go very well.
Porthos has gone into high alert because Bicket.
So please,
Nah, it's all right.
Or
You can just
don't.
have it.
'cause it's thick.
My hand's wet now.
You'd hope so. You really would, Cyborg. You really would. But I'd remind you that they're called the Confederacy, and they aren't exactly modelled after the Confederates for any particular reason, Billy Ray Joe.
Hard?
Yeah, so there are a few early missions
We're going in hard.
that are just dull to watch. I know. So we're going to put it on hard, and we're going to watch Hobby.
Flail!
I'm going to shut up because there's more cutscenes to do.
Oh god.
Ah, they're in-game cutscenes. That's the coolest thing.
Wait, we just watched this one.
Oh, I know I was going to fucking play it again. Okay, well don't skip it because otherwise I don't know if you skip the next cutscene in. So the bright side, I get to just.
You can talk over this one, yeah. We've seen it before.
Oh, hello, Porthos. I was getting really happy because Mac porn again. But yes, no, this particular cinematic was released to announce StarCraft return.
More armor porn, yeah.
Minus Arcturus Minx, Ming, like Ming the Merciless. It's like Ming the Merciless. Minx speech.
Brother Phoenix, I smell copyright. What say you?
We're long past that now. StarCraft is very much its own animal, its own beast, and it has its own fucking problems. But yes, this particular trailer was announced at the time and a place.
Look at the state of his toes. I didn't notice that the first time.
Well, he's in prison, and these prisons aren't exactly, light fairy Finland sort of style prisons. They are holes in the ground where they throw people, in some cases literally. But this cinematic trailer was originally released at a time and place where this level of CG, this almost Pixar level of CG, hence the 66 little nod, as far as I'm aware, didn't happen. It didn't exist. It was around, but not at this scale, not in this kind of release of game, and it blew people out of the fucking water in a big way. Myself, as one of them. Oh, good God, yes, no. Some of the mech designs in this, like some of the more in detail looks at siege tanks and stuff like that, are just like there is a character in something in a webcomic I read once upon a time, and he basically he's an engineer and he ends up getting his own place, and the first thing he does, he goes out and he buys a massive A1 art print, and it's the interior of a jet engine. I'd like to do that, but with oh God, the dog is on the desk. You're getting maximum snuffle. Oh no, God, yes, GDI Titans, like that entire aesthetic, yes.
Slow, I'm going to give you the biscuit box because he doesn't want me, he wants the biscuits.
You little brindle-faced git, you've got to learn to. I'm just going to put this so we can see his head bob.
Yeah, Porthos's acquisition of food drive is strong.
Very strong. Put these biscuits.
Oh no, don't. Don't put them on anything that could be knocked over.
Combat suit sealed.
No, I'm kidding. Going over here where you can't get them.
You carry your prison
But you can
with
see
you.
them.
He'll try.
It's like, Dad, don't put them on fire. I want the biscuits, please. He is sniffing my hands.
It is a really pretty cinematic for the record, Slow. I mean,
Just,
watching it twice in quick succession, I'm not such a big fan of, but...
I'm as Ivan will no doubt relate here, I am somewhat a gun porn fan as well. I don't particularly like guns as a thing. I have particular opinions. I am a total milquetoast pacifist when it comes to guns, but I think guns are inherently cool to look at. And the C40 fucking railgun he has, well, it's a Gauss gun, but that's a different conversation. But the fucking basically railgun he has with retractable bayonet, the C40 is a cool gun to look at, and I want one. There are 3D prints out there. If we ever bought a resin printer, you're gonna hate me for the amount of resin I'd buy just to print a C40 and just hang it on the shelf.
Hey, as long as you pay for it.
yeah, that's not an exaggeration there, what Minnie said. One of the upgrades you can get for your Marines is drugs. Restock for a reason. Anyway, hello Billy Ray's Bar. And the thing loads.
Very probably Goth Girl. It's going to be slow nerdgasming about literally fucking everything and me being very confused.
I am here to act as the factoid delivery service and generally Squee and Tanya.
Oh, that's a really impressive beard. I don't mean like a great big bushy beard. I mean like it's really impressively.
Oh yeah, this is the best bit is this is all
rendered.
This is all in-game engine stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, again, bear in mind this game is
Okay.
like a decade old.
Oh my
at this
god,
point.
his eyes.
This game is like a decade old at this
Oh
point.
my
or
god.
more.
Yeah, this is really good.
And people go, why did they never release Ghost? It's because they're using the tech
Oh,
for this.
subtitles.
Ooh.
Can I put the subtitles on
Oh, no.
without exiting the cutscenes?
I don't think you can. I'm gonna shut up.
Okay. Sorry.
That might be.
justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
I'm sorry.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara.
Oh, yeah,
Destroying
don't
Dominion
research.
authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Hey, is that me?
Is what you?
This little guy here.
That is your sort of new infantry or unit for the game sort of screen. At the bottom left, you've got the adjutant, which you can then replay the message of. You can change the settings from the options menu in game.
Okay, so not right now.
Not right now, unfortunately.
Okay. So just launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get what the mission objective was?
No.
Replay the adjutant.
Okay.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Okay. So
Better?
this.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to get really interesting for me because the microphone is directly in front of the monitor that I'm playing the game on, so I'm having to peek around it to see parts of the screen. We are a professional operation here, folks.
Yep. Yeah, they are. Fucking don't underestimate a good Marine with a good C-40.
Squeaky
That's why I want one.
There
Another
we
reason
go.
I want one.
Right. I might be slightly louder now because I've just pulled the microphone forward so I can see the
Time
screen
to get
better.
loud now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't hurt me.
And now we have a new loading screen.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Okay. So I left click to select units and I right click to tell them to move. Okay. That's good. Do I need my keyboard for this game?
Questionable. We'll see. Not yet.
Okay, I'll leave it on my lap then, just in case.
Definitely not yet, but yes, in the long run. It's definitely
Where's the NE key?
Yeah, hotkeys are a thing. APM, that would be
right.
actions per minute, became popularised by games like StarCraft because their micro is so intense.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, look at my little dudes. They are my little dudes,
They
right?
are your little dudes.
Oh, they're so
Nice response.
cute.
The objectives are hidden behind Porthos camp.
Oh no.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move.
Oh, I can't pause the game. You have to. Its menus are the right-hand side.
That's fine. I got it.
That's because it's F10 on StarCraft. Like some weird,
Options.
horrible monster.
They normally put it in the sound section, don't they? You're better at spotting things than I am, Slow, so if you see it
Sound.
first, it is in sound, okay.
Set up. What's a headphone? Display subtitles.
Oh, at the bottom. Thank
Yes,
you.
please.
Yeah, I haven't got my glasses on either, chat, so this is going to go really well. Okay. Return to game. Okay, so I have 5 little blue dudes and Jimmy Jim Jim Jim.
Yeah, and Raynor must survive.
Okay. Oh shit, Raina must survive.
Yeah, that's a little
Oh, no.
StarCraft 1 throwback. Any mission that had like a character like Raynor in, the second he died, the mission was failed. So one of the main objectives was always Raynor must survive. That's why it's on the back of the Vio.
Raina is also superpowered.
Yeah, Raynor is like a super-powered, beefed-up hench marine, and later on he basically gets a 50 cal rifle and can just one-shot dudes.
I
But
take
that's-
it I can't move them all at once.
Absolutely, you can.
How do I
So,
do that?
the basic mechanics of a strategy game, because Hobby's never ever played one.
No, I've just watched Slow and gone, I'm shit
Yeah,
at strategy, I
this
can't
is-
do that.
This is the level we're operating at, so we don't even understand basic movement mechanics. So, that's fine though. Because what we can do is we can do a very simple teach.
Minnie says I can press F2.
You can press F2, but one of the key
What's
commands you're going to need to learn... Nope, is to drag. Click, drag.
Oh, okay.
What's the
You
plan?
can just do it like that.
also use
Okay.
the shift to select specific units or deselect specific units from a group.
Oh
You
my
can
god, it's like
also
Photoshop.
Add them into command groups. The number of
What?
units you have in a command group are
Yep.
represented here.
Okay.
So even when you're not in that command group, you will always know how many that command group has.
So, seeing as that's on... that's group number 1, does that mean I can press the number key
can
number
press
1?
number key 1 and it will immediately pick those guys up.
Yay!
It's also, for StarCraft
Okay.
benefit, really useful because units tend to die quite quickly. You can see how badly you're getting ass-fucked with no
Okay.
lube and not in a fun way. As the Marines just die by the dozen.
Yay!
So,
Okay.
destroy the logistics headquarters, Raynor must survive. You've got 5 blokes and the dog's gone. You've got 5 blokes and Jimmy Raynor.
Okay.
So, much like Mario, the screen is already telling you how to progress the level.
I go to the flag?
You go to the right.
Oh,
Everything is revealed on the left-hand screen because if you look to the bottom left, this is the mini-map
Oh, right, okay. I couldn't see that because the
Hidden.
microphone was in the way.
hidden behind the microphone. Hello.
Hey, Buff Grinch. You're just in time to watch me not understand what I'm doing.
So,
Okay,
mini-map is at the
so...
bottom left. Useful. You can see these large areas of black. That
Yep.
represents Shroud. Shroud is revealed as your units pass
Oh,
nearby.
it's like a dungeon crawler, yeah?
Very much so.
Okay,
Some
cool.
units have a larger detection radius than others. Detection radius also refers to
Sell me.
invisible units, but that's neither here nor there right now.
I need to right-click to go this way. then.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
This
I
is
was trying to
important
left-click.
because other games at this point in time did left click.
Yeah.
Right click is a new invention that's become popularised.
So you said it's like Mario. Does that mean I can jump to the top of the flag and that ends the
Oh,
level?
fuck off. I wish.
Break it down.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I know I'm not funny. That is absolutely fab, Cyborg, and I may or may not have been looking up bits and bobs to make an
Can you
Isabel
throw your hat at
cosplay.
things? I'd love to just throw fucking rings, like. Also, neat fact.
Fire!
So, neat fact, kiddo. You see Rainer's portrait?
Oh yeah, so I do. Hello, Raina.
You see how his helmet has technically 3 lids?
Yes.
One's for hazardous environments, the other one is for nuclear weapons.
I'm sorry, what?
So the suits are NBC sealed. That's nuclear, biological, chemical sealed, because nukes are totally a thing in this game, and you can nuke all day
So
long.
are you telling me that he could take a nuke to the face and as long as he's got the right shield down, it's fine?
Basically, I mean, no one's saying he's going to go in the dark afterwards, but yeah, he's basically going to survive.
El Foco.
Remember during the cutscene, there was a large explosion in the background, mushroom cloud, and a bunch of
count
Marines
on
rushing
me.
in. Just
Oh,
ever
yeah.
briefly. Yeah, that's not an exaggeration. That's how they work.
That would definitely make me squig a bell, Cyborg.
Oh yeah, no, like they'll survive the hard radiation, all the nasty stuff, but like if the raw explosion blows them over or blasts the air force and all that jazz, because I'm totally someone who understands physics and mechanics of bombs and things.
I was going to say, if Wheezy's still in the chat, then you are upsetting at least one
Look,
physicist.
I don't claim to have a science in anything. Right, so to,
I love that, Buff Grinch. Can I? Can Raina survive by getting piggybacks on the other Marines?
beautiful. I mean, to be
Because
fair,
if Raina must survive but none of the others have to, I am fine with that.
yeah, but Raina was holding nails. Right, so
Okay.
keep progressing to the right.
So just walk to the right.
You can scroll using the mouse, or you can use the arrow keys for a slightly faster movement.
Ooh, yes, much better.
So you can
Raiders roll.
move and do commands on the keyboard, and also use the mouse for.
Don't go up that road, says a civilian.
Time to
she's
man.
I think we'll be okay.
You want to keep the camera in front of your blokes.
Hey, dudes!
The Dominion. The
And you can
bad
tell
guys.
they're bad guys because
Because
they're
they're
outlined
red.
in red. Goes right to that castle.
You can indeed click on the map.
Wheezy, I do not blame you for phasing him out.
Also, fun fact, you used to be the red guys.
But
Yeah, StarCraft 1
Wait.
shenanigans.
are we the baddies?
You were the baddies. You were the goodies, who were then the baddies, and now you're the goodies again.
Oh, shades of grey. Oh, God. Oh, they just shoot.
Yeah, so for the record, when a unit passes into another unit's area of effect, their default behaviour is to murder them. Unless you tell them otherwise.
I'm okay with that.
Sounds like
That
So,
will make things
your
easier.
Marines have a kind of short standoff range,
Right.
which they will then attack targets from. So beware
Time to
of
man
that.
up.
Also,
How do I get them to...
group up, just the middle, in the middle. Yep.
Raiders
Oh!
roll.
Neat.
They've got a lot of fine.
Give him a
movement.
hug. Yes.
So for the record, earlier games had an isometric
can
setup
count on
or
me.
sort of grid-based stuff because it was all sprite stuff.
Keep a close
I didn't
watch
do
on
it.
your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
It's that guy
Commander,
again.
destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Okay. That seems...
Strategic huggery. Yes.
that
yes.
seems
In
sensible.
their powered
Getting
armor.
mighty tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast him.
Seems like we shoot the thing, please. No, get out of the road, Cal. Do
Excuse me,
you
cow.
want to shoot the thing?
I want to shoot the thing.
Not the billboard.
Oh, this thing.
The big thing with the big glowing
Oh,
red
yeah.
circle of death around it.
I would say it's because I've not got my glasses on, but I haven't. But it's not that. I'm just not
Spatial
focused.
awareness.
Yeah, I'm not focused at all. I am a little tired, to be fair.
Oh, it's been a long week.
It has been a very long year this week. Decided that for Tom Nook, I'm gonna be Barra as fuck. Yes,
Half open
Barra
shirt,
Tom
beard
Nook.
and strong tummy. Yes, that's the way to do it.
That is how you get your bells back.
Raiders roll. Where is everyone?
Yeah, learning the move to commands and all the things can be quite nifty, but
Okay.
we'll keep with basic commands.
Yeah, I am definitely operating on extreme
like-
levels
like
of dumb today,
Attack
Mini.
to,
So
move to command groups,
You
and
can count
other
on
things
me.
are just a little beyond. So you'll note here in the bar, in your HUD bar, you
Mm-hmm.
see your blokes. You have 4 of them now because there was a 5th one, but he turned yellow and then red, like this bloke, and then.
oh
went
shit, I didn't
squish.
notice.
Yeah, you had 6 guys. You now have 3 blokes and a Rainer. And one of those guys is on red. So the best thing to do in this instance to really just keep him
Oh, yeah.
alive longer is click on him. Right, that'll show you where he is on the map because he's got the green circle around him.
Yep,
He's in
okay.
front of the group. He's going to die first.
That will be why he's
Move him
dying.
to the back of the group.
Go over here, buddy.
One of the things you've got to be aware of in StarCraft,
Don't you shove your mate out of the way, you tit.
one of the things that's worth paying attention to is where your weaker units are, because a weak unit will always attack at its maximum damage value.
Oh, okay.
So even if he's only got 4 health, he's always
So
going
he
to attack
basically
at...
goes berserk.
No, I wouldn't say he goes berserk. That's something else. That would be the drugs you pump him full of later. Not even joking.
Hey, goth girl. I lost a load of dudes and didn't realise that I'd lost them.
Yeah, there
Until
were
Slow
6,
pointed
they're
it out.
now full. So yeah, so again, keep an eye.
bad at this.
In short, in the HUD that you have on screen when you've got the command group open by clicking it.
Sell me.
Also a thing you can do.
Okay.
Keep an eye on what's green, yellow, and red, as it's your nice, simple traffic light measure of how fucked is it, how quickly is it going to go splorch.
Well, to be fair, goth girl, for me this is a good start because they're not all dead.
Right, onwards.
Okay,
Sounds
The
like
best
to
a plan.
victory.
The best thing is to keep Rainer at the front because he's strong as hell, and if
You
memory
can
serves,
count on me.
has some limited health regeneration as well.
He is considerably beefier.
Sounds like a plan.
You need to be. Okay, so before you go any further,
I'm gonna.
This is
That's
starting
him.
he's right at the back. Because of course he's at the back.
Damn it, Jim! Stand at the front.
Something that's worth doing, don't
Break it
move
down.
the camera and then move your units. Try to get into the habit of doing both simultaneously.
At the same time.
You need to be ideally keeping an eye on your units, the mini-map. Oh, chat's happening.
Oh, thanks, goth girl.
Also putting health bars above engines. It's in the options menu. Yeah,
Is it? Thank you, Minnie.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
do
it?
that.
Options, I'm going to guess it's on
Gameplay? That looks like a gameplay thing.
Show units life bars normal on the right hand side there.
Oh, yes.
Target select damaged. So when they're damaged, the health bar will appear on screen.
I kind of like the idea of just having them always on.
Your choice. It's your interface. But damaged means they'll on screen. There's going to be a lot going on visually.
Okay, fair.
So having damaged on means that you will always know which units are damaged units rather than which are at full health. Apart from Rainer, because he's special. Because Rainer must survive.
Rainer says, "Fuck your rules. I'm gonna have my health bar
Thank you for
up."
the helpful tip, Minnie. It's been
Yes,
a while,
thank you,
and
Minnie.
I don't normally play with that one on because I play on hard.
Because
at
you're
best.
you're capable of coordinating yourself appropriately, whereas I am
Yeah,
just.
you need all the crutches you can get. Remember, move and
like a
move.
plan.
Oh, right, yeah.
Man up.
Like that?
Because this happens, and the last thing you're going to be doing is playing catch up with the camera.
Right,
Then
okay.
it's time to call in that
You're
special
getting
delivery
reinforcements.
we
Things
talked
happen.
about.
Your boy's dying horribly. This is all live.
Oh shit.
React.
Count on me.
I'm coming!
Your boys are getting murdered. You don't need to move them. You just click and they will automatically move into range. Okay, so you had a dozen dudes. You now have
3?
one bloke from the new group of individuals. So there is a
And
way.
I lost a guy
there
from
is-
my original group.
Yeah, there is a way to micro that so that you lose minimal blokes. I think you're only going to lose minimum like 3 or 1. But yeah, you lose
Oh,
blokes.
this is embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, boy. Okay, so
I am sorry,
Yeah,
chat. This is probably quite painful
the
to watch.
base AI in this game will attack the nearest target. And what happened there was the drop pods came down, they all bundled out, and they went, ah! And just attacked the nearest one. They don't focus fire, they don't think of their own survival. They will get themselves killed at every opportunity.
Raiders
You now
roll.
no longer have all your units selected.
Oh shoot, I don't, do I?
So, because you've got a new unit in the
And so he's just standing, staring at the scenery.
What's
and
up?
then you now need to update your command group. Control 1.
Control
And
one.
now in your command group.
Yay! 4 dudes. Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's fine, they're all dead, but it's fine.
you need
I mean,
more
yeah.
mammoth tanks.
Oh, pff,
Do I?
no, they aren't a thing. Also, the Juggernaut.
Sounds like a plan.
Minnie, help me out here. I know you know the name of it. The thing
Time
is
to
it
man
called the
up.
Thor? The thing is basically Arnie,
Count on
Arnie
me.
in a mech. That thing.
Oh, a thingy.
That thing would
Sounds
eat
like
a
a
mammoth for
Kill it.
breakfast. Like it would like where a mammoth is to whom it may concern, the Thor is dear grid coordinates.
This is bad.
I did a thing and I didn't take any damage at the same time.
Drive
I'm-
up the casualties,
Count
yes.
on me.
Feeling positive.
Time to man up.
Right. This is bad, he says, looking at the shooting ground, because the context there is they're not units. They're body bags. They are body bags and they are corpses. And that is exactly what it looks like.
Oh shit, so they are.
Yeah, civilian populace. Be kind, be nice, or we'll shoot you. Because this is not a totally dictatorial, totalitarian regime, and Arcturus Maitsky Boy is totally a good person, he says.
You know, this is a really cheerful game.
It's
I'm
okay.
so glad we
Look,
played this
look,
when I'm
you're
in a
the good
bad
guys. You're bringing
headspace.
peace, freedom, and security to your new empire. Just get me there.
Raiders roll.
That was a distinct look of panic and concern.
Count on me.
It's so nice to have the family together for dinner.
Yeah, also, that's only the stupid mammoths that exist in Command & Conquer 3, that game
Yeah,
that we don't mention.
it is so much more cheerful than Animal Crossing, Goth Girl.
Raiders
I'm
roll.
so glad I didn't play Animal Crossing today. Hey, a cutscene.
Finally, there's the locals.
You'll all be given a
Careful
meal
with-
when
oh,
you reach
God.
the dig site.
No.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
I will defend C3 on her.
We got a runner.
But,
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
yeah, that happened because she was looking at chat, and yeah, that guy was
Sounds
just
like a
just
plan.
straight up marked. So yeah, the CN2 Mammoth
Raiders roll.
3 is a really nice design. I quite like it. I love the arm welding setup. It's a tank. All your guys are dying.
Count on
Focus
me.
fire. Focus fire.
How? What?
All you're doing is one target.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh no!
I have a dude. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
On the bright side, you're actually almost at the end of the mission, but I definitely think we need to turn down the difficulty at the end of this mission because Raynor must survive because he's the only
like a
one
plan.
left.
Ah!
Oh no, the tank is a thing I
There's a
forgot!
tank!
Go on, Raynor, fuck him up with your fucking Gauss gun. Come on! Come on, 36, 32, 28.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Yes! Down from 200, he's got 10 to his health left.
Oh
We knew
my
you wouldn't
god.
forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Yeah, no, yes, agreed,
I'll see
Rocket
to
Head,
that.
entirely agreed. There was only 3 mainline CNC
No,
games.
Cyborg, it's not a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm just really bad at this.
Teach her to move. This is me teaching her to move. This is her moving at her own pace and her own time, and
I'm trying, okay?
And-
I'm just really, really bad. I'll get there eventually.
We are going to have to do the difficulty. I didn't think hard would crush it quite so thoroughly. I don't consider expansions full-on games, ever. They're an expansion, and Kane's Wrath is an expansion in wearing the guise of a real game. It's a neat fucking expansion, though. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, I am near the end of the game.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what you're telling.
Am I going to die?
No, you'll be fine. Okay, so what Minnie means by his teacher comment is that I mentioned earlier that units have got some area of effect. You only need to get your Marines into the area of effect. You don't need to get them to go up and basically give them a bear hug to get them to attack. You only need to get them in the general vicinity, and the AI will do the rest.
Look, Minnie, you've seen me play Destiny. You know how I fight.
And again, with the I may have explained this slightly earlier, not done a very good job. Not doing my best shoulder cricket.
Sounds like a plan.
Look, okay, look. The one thing I'll say about the game that doesn't exist is that Joseph Kukan was in it, and they are the only redeeming. He is the only redeeming factor in that game, and the fact that they basically said, "Have fun with the direction of the script."
A restricted area.
Oh, I better not.
Heck
go in
the
there.
establishment.
Yeah, stay away from everything. Let the AI. Let them die for you, because they are armed with Molotovs that just shit fire.
Well,
Keep going. Advancing.
a good quality Molotov does shit fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a plan.
Yes, I'll shoot at this thing because it can't shoot back.
You can count on me.
Suck it, power up.
Raiders roll.
That's big and it's gonna kill things,
No,
right?
the 30. No, he'll be fine. 30 meg strategy doesn't work. You know that. I mean, it does when you've got people that act as your wall and take all the hits for you, and do all the heavy lifting and arm the minerals and stuff. Okay, so that's the logistic table. That's the target. We've missed a billboard. Oh shit!
I got most of them.
Oh no!
It's a bonus objective.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That is entirely on me. I got too wrapped up in
Raiders
stuff. Okay, so completing bonus objectives in StarCraft does unlock certain things, gives you more money or gives you more options. I forget which, because there is an RPG element to this.
Oh.
So they're worth doing, and they're not particularly complicated.
Now
It's
you've
fine.
got
That's
the
something we can
weapons
do
and the
off-screen.
resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only
Wheezy, have
control
you been eating
if you
garlic
let him.
again?
Oh no. Okay, so let's see what objectives we actually. Reyna survived. We lost every single other Marine, though.
Yay! But Reyna survived, and that's what it told me I had to do.
So you completed Liberation Day. You completed Reyna's back. You did not do down with Menks because that's my fucking award. Kill every enemy unit in Liberation Day on hard difficulty. Enemy units killed by Reyna 12. I wonder why.
Because he's really good.
28 health, a tenth of his health left. And the only reason that happened is because the tank went "Ugh!" and just went.
Look, I kind of know what I'm doing now. Kind of. Sort of.
No,
Not really.
We're going to lower the difficulty because, for the record, that is literally the easiest introductory mission in the game by a country mile.
I didn't lose.
You did well. You did it in 20 minutes, which I think might be one of the clear conditions for something, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Yes, acceptable losses. Reyna survived. Everything else is irrelevant.
Oh, thank you graphically. Oh my god.
Oh, did I miss? I blinked. Oh, hello.
Aw, thanks. I guess my flailing isn't as terrible to watch as I thought it would be.
Look, I'll be honest. I completely underestimated how little RTS knowledge you had, and as a result, this is going to make for excellent viewing.
Great, great.
Again, with the
Not
expression,
even my own partner is on my side right now.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm being your shoulder cricket. It's just,
And laughing at
click the
me.
continue button.
Right, continue.
Because plot has to
Oh,
happen.
pretty loading screen.
And
She's really pretty.
yeah, she's all the Queen of Blades now.
Oh, that's the lady with the skin boots.
That's a picture of Sarah before the infested part.
It's really nice hair.
Get over my. Yeah, look at the fly. This is an in-game cutscene.
As a bug nerd, that's really cool. Thanks, Soul. I never expected any less from you.
I mean,
The incident. Ooh! Guy walks into a bar wearing that armor, you know he's not afraid of anything.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be
Oh,
prepared.
Tigers.
I heard they put you
Gigantic
on
walking
ice.
meat brick.
He is very meat
Life
bricky.
sentence.
I mean, so's Rayner, to be fair.
To give you time off for good
Yes.
behavior.
I like his tats.
Bark
right,
out about
old
tax
buddy.
films. Military days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
Because
a model
totally
citizen
different.
now.
Oh no, I don't like him anymore.
Because he
What do
put
I
the
owe the
cigar out on the fly.
That's mean.
Look at that, though.
Business
But that's
proposition.
mean.
I mean, yes.
I don't like him.
Do you even know what
Give it a
the
minute.
men are doing out here?
Oh, Ivan.
Absolutely a wang rod, yes.
Digging up alien artifacts.
Yeah, thank you,
buddy.
Zatheo.
Your boy
Well, I didn't do anything wrong.
Look at the detail on the fly, though, when that's on screen. How
The
cool is
reflection
that?
on that bottle's really good as well.
For every artifact we
Again, with the whole StarCraft,
liberate.
sorry,
from
with
the
Blizzard
Dominion.
before they got
I guess I can
before
hardly
Activision
pass
sucked all
that
the
up
life
now.
out of them and working
Can I,
with Pixar and
Tychus?
things because they
Partner
had belief
seven.
in things and work ethics and
60-40.
stuff. And I am not a Blizz fan for the record.
70-30.
I just like certain things about their methodology.
My way.
I could take them or leave them personally.
Like the games.
Feels like old
Hate the
times
company.
already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much.
That's fair.
Now, then,
Methodology, not ideology.
did you catch
Yeah.
Findley's deal there? Because I know we were chatting.
Sort of.
The 60-40 split, my way. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise.
Oh boy, that was a good one. This is what you get for drinking Coke on stream.
Anything. So, okay, so welcome to the RPG.
Oh, look
elements
at the
of
way
game.
he's standing. He is ready to ride. Okay, so
Also,
hey,
Goth
look.
Girl, I agree and don't agree. Like, I like her appearance beforehand, personally, but her post-ogling infestation is also pretty damn cool. And her...
I like both for different reasons.
I'm not going to mention anything else.
Is that because it's gonna ruin stuff for me?
Absolutely 100% maybe.
Okay, thank you for no spoilers. What the fuck?
I was wondering when you were going to see that.
Eye pistol. Oh my god.
So, fun fact about StarCraft is that it's
Oh.
very self-aware.
I
and
remember those iPod adverts. How old am I? Jesus.
Also, again, this is how old is this game? Because this is not
Yeah,
exactly a
fair
recent
point.
game at this point, so it does date it a bit, but just...
Hey, Duke.
I know, right? I forgot myself, to be honest, Minnie.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine. I was just saying that Kerrigan's appearance pre-infestation and post-infestation, regardless, appeals to me. They're both really cool designs. I think the ghosts have got cool designs. I even bought the friggin' official hoodie, which I now don't own because, I'll be honest with you, I am a very tall gentleman and have since got very broad in places I really wish I hadn't. So even their 2XL, I couldn't fit in it. I'm fat now. It's just a thing that happens.
you're not fat.
Have you seen my belly?
I live with you. What do you think?
Anyway, moving the fuck on.
Chat, tell Slow he's not fat.
I think they're all nice. I think they're all nice and they all have their particular pros and cons. I would take any of them.
Long Slow is long.
Plush. I wish I was plush. At least live with that.
You're fine.
So, welcome to the RPG elements of the game.
Okay, so we've got Jimmy Jim.
Yeah.
We've got
Tychus Findley. Complete with bar
Arsehole Fly Murderer.
Arsehole Fly. It's a record.
Oh my god.
The news and the TVs in this are just full of little things.
A picture of Kerrigan.
So anything that has a
And-
green
Viking.
anything that has a green bar on it is a fresh thing for you to click on, but there are plenty of things on screen for you to click on. Some things
Oh,
will
okay.
become later Some things aren't present.
I thought this was like a character selection screen or something for a second,
which is
and was
why I'm
like,
briefing you.
"Who's Kerrigan?" Well, I know who Kerrigan is, but
So
like,
let's-
how?
I'm going to
Okay.
shut up. Do Kerrigan first.
So I can talk to him. I don't want to talk to him because he's a knob. I'm going to look at the pretty picture.
Sarah,
Oh my god, it has a
Sometimes-
fingerprint on the edges.
I think it would have been better
Coffee
if you
stain.
just died that day.
Oh, that's shit though. You don't put a coffee stain on something you care about.
Actually, more likely it's whiskey stain. What with the
Cheerful.
drinking to...
Click everything. I am a point and click player by nature, Rockhead. So yeah, I'm going to click on everything. Maybe I'll even get some wax lips to put on a yak. It's a callback, Slow,
Yeah, I know.
to a thing you weren't here for.
Yeah.
It's not coffee, he had some alone time. Woof.
Yeah, in this bar for about 6 months.
Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to identify which finger that print has come off of. Let's
Oh,
face it, it's probably a thumb.
God hobby.
But look, I don't get to use my degree very
Criminology.
often.
Criminology is showing.
No, my forensics is showing. I got my forensics out, I'm sorry, folks. Can't
yeah,
help
and,
it.
and none of it will have been spent doing anything fun, I guarantee it. So the Viking, yes. So the Vikings,
This looks decent.
Oh.
This you're doing, Jimmy?
they're
Folks in
transformed.
these parts are ready to
Oh
fight
my
back
god,
against me.
he's got like a,
Guess they just need a
oh, what are
little
they
push.
called?
You still take this whole revolution
Ivan
thing
might
pretty
know this one, I've
serious
forgotten.
then.
I can't remember what they're
Everyone
called.
needs a
It's
hobby,
not a pin up, but
Titus.
it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's his trouser finger.
Oh my god.
Good God, I hope not. Yeah, pin
Yeah,
up
the
nose art.
yeah, it's
So,
like
for
nose
the
art, but
record,
on his shoulder.
One of the cool things about Marines is the devs decided to basically treat their armor as a canvas, so there is just a great deal of interesting, detailed Marines in cutscenes with everything from eat this to help me, mommy, basically. on the back
CSI
of things.
StarCraft. Yes, CSI StarCraft, exactly.
Like, there's a good number of interesting Marine designs.
So, I guess it's a good job then that this is pre-Activision days.
Oh,
Because
no, that shit
otherwise,
wouldn't have flown.
this would be like fucking Tiger and Bunny, and everyone would be covered in sponsorships.
I fucking guarantee it.
Oh, I can change the music.
Can. They've got, like, a full soundtrack, in-game soundtrack. and
White
it's-
Boy James and the Blues.
Oh, keep changing
Express.
it. Keep changing it. What else we got?
Romeo Delta. It looks like we only have two things.
Oh, okay, because we're early on. Yeah, shit.
Big Tuna.
Sweetheart Alabama.
More Big Tuna. Yeah, we'll leave that
It's
on.
more the names of the tracks that are going to be the little... Click.
I can look at myself. I can gaze inward.
Yes, he did. Click Jim. See what we get.
What is this swill?
I don't know, you bought it.
Go on.
Feels like I'm always being watched.
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break.
Other things to be played. Plots to be had. Games
Sorry.
to be played.
Okay, so I'm guessing, seeing as that's his
That
mission,
will
that
launch the
takes me to
mission.
the next mission.
You
so I'm
have
not
Tychus
going
to
to click that.
investigate in the news.
I'm going to watch the news.
Oh, the fucking news, considering BBC today.
Oh my
Live
god,
from
the
UNN
Beeb,
studios
what
on
are they
Pearl.
doing?
We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of
New
Marsala.
Mountain Dew Marines.
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really
But
encouraged
thanks,
by
Kate.
the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Oh my god.
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, they're a thing. And they're a lot of fun.
Are we going to see the UNSC show up here? Probably not.
That just leaves Tychus.
Oh, I
Tychus has
don't.
plot, advance the plot.
I don't want to talk to him. He's a
Call
bad
me
end.
curious, but how'd you get
For
out?
the record, chat, I don't like Tychus.
Well,
Oh, good.
I
I like
busted out of my
You just like his
cloud
armor.
freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom.
Oh yeah, fucking your kids on
I
stim.
must have killed at least a dozen
I don't like
guards with
Tychus.
my bare hands.
Ooh, buffering to fuck. Anyone else?
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on
It looks
water.
like Twitch is having some
Made off
issues.
with the warden's
Oh,
dog.
it's about that time. So.
Don't you
Yeah.
get uppity with me, boy.
I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you?
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Tychus is totally a dick for the plot. Like, for the record, I bought the Heaven's Devils books. I've read all the expanded lore because I am that kind of nerd. And I like Tychus as a character, but I also hate Tychus.
This is one of those love-to-hate kind of situations, isn't it?
No.
No?
No, I think Tychus as a character is kind of neat. He's fairly well thought out and explained, and those things do come back here in the game as well. They aren't necessarily always referenced, but they're there. And it kind of explains a lot, but at the same time, fuck Tychus, he's an asshole.
Yeah, Ivan, Goth Girl, it's either our ISP having issues or it's Twitch having issues. I'm not sure which.
In no uncertain terms, folks, chaps, the world, our ISP has been a bit of an ass of late, and would you stop?
And the quarantine and the excess use is only making it worse.
It's Friday and it's 5 o'clock and everyone and their dog is coming online. Yeah. So if there are issues, we can only apologise. Suffice to say, I'm working on it. And by working, I might mean brandishing a knife.
So the dog hasn't thrown up under your desk, has he?
No.
Oh, good.
Getting annoyed because
seizing the artifact will strike
yes,
another
of
blow
course.
against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Finley's mysterious contacts.
Was that even a word?
No. Okay, so did you other than my rambling, did you catch the adjutant?
Sort of, and also,
the outlaws seized the Zelnaga artifact.
Oh, there's like a reward and stuff.
Yes, so rewards are going to happen, and there'll be money involved.
Should I put this down to
You absolutely should put it on normal. I'm debating casual in all seriousness. But if you should be able to handle.
Yeah, Goth Girl, that sums it up pretty well.
I don't know, chat. What do you think, considering how Jimmy basically handled that? It's just that I know full well casual isn't necessarily going to make very good watching.
Might be wise to switch to casual for my sake.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know casual is not going to make very good watching. Casual is very baby's first RTS. But normal is entirely doable, I think. Yeah, you see, there's the thing. Base management. You're going to have to spend 10 minutes just learning base management. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point.
I'll try it on normal, and if it's too difficult,
we'll scale it down again.
I'll scale it down, and
it's a process.
Yeah.
Hobby is learning to RTS. It's a process.
For the first time. I've gotten through nearly 30 years without playing one.
Speaking of... What the fuck? Dog?
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, is he trying to get your attention so you'll give him a biscuit?
The Porthos cam is not showing how needy this dog is. No, this is not biscuit. This is I want your attention. I want the thing. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm sorry,
Are you going to try and let him out?
I am going to let him out.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go and
keep your shirt on,
release the Porthos. Come on, buddy.
The engineer's been digging out here for a while.
He's like, but Sonder isn't moving. Well, I don't care.
They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
Come on.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
I can feed you.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
Okay, so you're left with me now. This is going to be fun. Is there a difficulty level enough to beat Ivan? I don't know. How difficult do you normally have it set? Because I'd guess 1 up from that. Okay, seeing as I am without my Mr. Miyagi, Minnie, what's a Hellion?
Additional tutorials are available for you to review.
Ooh, tutorials. Ooh, tutorials! Okay. Oh, don't worry about it, Goth Girl. I don't mind. I know a lot of people, when they watch my streams, they tend to be doing other stuff at the same time, and I am A-okay with that. As long as I am providing you with some degree of entertainment, I'm happy. Easy for everything, because you're shit. You're not shit, Ivan. We're all different levels of good at different things. And let's face it, I am not doing so great at this so far. I'm going to watch these tutorial movies whilst we wait for Slow to come back. I hope you guys don't mind.
To create a new Terran structure, first select an SCV by left-clicking. Now, left-click the Build Structure button in the lower right of your screen. Left-click on the structure you want to build, and then left-click anywhere on the ground to order the SCV to place the new structure. The SCV will move to your chosen location and build the structure there.
You're like the third person that said that I have a calming voice, which is a really weird thought, but I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, definitely for no reason, Wheezy.
Okay, hello.
I'm watching movies because you were gone and I was scared.
Along with how much supply you are currently using.
No, in fact, you've been
Before
let
you
out.
can train a unit, you must have the supplies to support that unit. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to train that unit.
Ivan, I'm not going to let you shortchange yourself like that. You are very good at a lot of video games. You kick my ass at Pokken. As a prime example.
To be fair, at his current skill level, he would just tan your ass at StarCraft.
Well, yeah, but...
Because even Ivan understands basic base mechanics.
Well, that felt a little bit like a clapback. Ouch.
No, really, it wasn't that
You
way.
wound me.
It's easy. There's a central structure. From that central structure, you build workers, and use those workers to.
The speed run of this game is 1 hour 47 minutes. So get cracking.
1
Look,
hour
dude,
47 minutes.
this is not a speed run.
Hobby Squig speedrun StarCraft. We're now at 1 hour 11 minutes. Boy, oh boy, have we got to get through a lot of levels in 40 minutes.
Just for the record, Minnie, I tagged this as a casual playthrough. This is not a speed run. I am not a speedrun kind of person, it's just too much stress. Yay! Awesome, goth girl.
There's an urge to make dolphin noises.
You can make dolphin noises? I know you do a really good ape impression.
My
Okay.
dolphin noise is terrible. I'm not even going to
Yeah, that was more like a really confused goat.
I don't do high pitch anymore. I'm out of practice. I'll have to get more practice into my kobold.
Your SCV will start harvesting minerals and dropping them off at the closest command center. Your SCV will continue harvesting until you order it to do something else.
There are minerals. Use your robot dudes to harvest them.
Okay.
Well done, Commander.
They'll
Harvesting
earn money.
minerals
And dog,
is
if you
central
don't shut
to any
up, I'm
Terran
going to
strategy.
glue your jaw shut.
No, you're not. The glue's in the other room, and also that would be bad.
That's fine. I have legs. I can walk.
Yeah, and if you walk, he'll follow you out, and then he won't be making the noise in here anymore, and it won't be a problem.
Though I get the distinct impression that's just the video quality, and these particular ones are just
To create
miserable.
new units, you must first select a structure that trains units. Select a barracks to see what units you can train from it. Those units will appear
I've heard
in
my
the
voice. I
command
sound
tower
miserable.
on the lower right of your screen.
It's a very
That's
sweet
really
thing to
sweet,
say,
thank
but
you.
Left-click on the
I've heard
ring
myself.
button
I
in the
sound
command card
Oh,
to order
like-
the barracks
come
to
on, when we
begin
did the
training
charity
that
streams,
unit.
everyone was going, yes,
The
use the
units
ASMR
will
voice
appear
again.
Because they're
next to
taking
the
the piss.
barracks.
A
You
little
can keep
bit,
multiple
but they wanted
units
to
at the
hear
same
it.
time.
because it's
Simply
funny.
click on the button again to add another Marine to the queue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing you can do.
Okay, so I can teach people stuff, I can collect stuff, I can build supply depots, and I can build other structures.
Race to the bottom.
Can somebody explain to me what an SCV is? I'm looking at you, because...
Standard construct vehicle, as far as I'm aware.
Right.
The SCV is the blokes in the jet suits who harvest the minerals. If you close that, they're your SCVs.
Oh, okay.
We'll need a lot
Oh,
more Marines
look at the
before we
little
take over the
drills.
Dominion outpost.
Train them up at the
Train 'em up at
barracks.
the barracks.
So, first things first,
While
select all
we're
your
at it,
SCVs.
extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster.
And
Is that
just
not going to
train 'em
select
up
the
at the
building
command
as well?
Nope.
Okay.
Point them at that. And just go, and they'll do it.
We hear you.
Do the thing, little digger boys.
Now, select for me one MCV. Thanks, Command and Conquer. Select for me one on SCV who hasn't got a jewel in his hand.
This one.
Something like that's fine. That's perfect.
Okay.
Right. So to build buildings, you have to enter the build command, the build section, which is under the command key B, or for your benefit, hobby. On screen, in the bottom right, that
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, so you've got some buildings to pick from. There's a barracks, which you've got.
Command center.
Which you got.
A refinery.
Which you haven't got.
And a supply depot.
Which you will need.
So, build the supply depot is what you're saying.
First things first, you need gas. There are two main currencies in this game. Minerals, whatever you want to call them. They're represented right now on the top right hand of your screen on your HUD.
Yeah, Wheezy, that was my problem too. Can't switch the work brain off sometimes.
Goth, it's fine. We raised like 90 quid. It was a good time had by all, I think.
That's good.
Never again.
No, we've got to finish Gorkamorka at some point.
And that's a thing that's happening. That's different. So, you need a Vespene refinery.
So, build a refinery then?
Yep. Vespene refineries can only be built on a Vespene gas deposit.
Oh.
So you see the green area where it's telling you to build it?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
You are just all kinds of...
I didn't notice it.
Look,
I already said I'm sleepy.
I know.
Okay, so I am building the thing.
Right, no, you are. Okay, so when you place a building down...
That's a good idea, Minnie.
A building will take time to build after you've placed it. It does not automatically appear.
Okay.
The blue bar on screen represents the build time.
How long it's building
How long
for.
it's going through.
Yeah.
Its health is also present. That is its current health. They can be
because
destroyed.
I'm guessing it will get healthier as it's more built.
Yes.
And then when people shoot it, it'll get less healthy
Something
again.
to bear in mind when you're building buildings, if they're in the line of fire, they start with no health. If they get shot even slightly, they'll explode. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
that makes sense.
Supply buildings.
Yeah, this little thing here.
They serve one main function.
Right.
They serve to give you more unit allowance, which is represented in the top right-hand screen. Top right-hand of the screen.
Oh, these little things up here. So we've got...
Minerals.
That's minerals.
Vespene gas.
Vespene gas. And... cost of supply. Okay, so we've got 14 of 19. Does that mean we can hold 19 but only have 14? Or that we need 19?
We have 14 units currently. An SCV costs 1, a Marine costs 1. We have 14 between the two of them. You can have a maximum of 19 with your one supply depot.
Okay.
I would suggest building, now that you've got 700 quid in the bank, going to the main building.
Oh, yep, this building.
Yep, clicking it. Okay, so this is your command center. This is where you build SCVs from.
It's just gonna get me every time. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to it meaning something different.
I know. Wow, the delay is
Okie
massive
doke,
for
Goth
me.
Girl.
Ooh. Might be worth pausing the game. Well, the game is doing its own thing right now. There is a scripted event of 5 minutes, so we might want to... Poor dog,
Fuss.
why?
Because he thinks there's biscuits over here still.
Go away. Knock it off, buddy. Okay, so, SCVs. Your harvester units.
Okay.
You want to build 2 for now? Maybe
It's
3.
flashing,
Yeah.
so...
Build 2, and then grab another one. Not the one you do in the Vespene refinery.
So I just clicked, and that builds 1. Can I just
Yeah.
click again?
So that's now in the queue. You can build up to 5. 1 is training. That is the time it takes to train.
Okay.
You'll note the bar is now progressing. The money is spent instantly, but the unit does not appear instantly.
Okay, that's fine.
So build
Okay.
another one quick.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Grab our poor SCV. Poor git that he is.
This one?
Yes. Go to buildings. Build the supply depot.
And
My
I can build
advice-
this wherever I like by the looks
Realistically,
of things.
yes. Anywhere that is an
Should I
available
put it
area.
here? This looks like a nice place to put it.
Okay, so if you see on the map,
Yes.
you'll see where your base is in green.
Yes.
If you use the arrow keys to scroll up a bit. Oh, there you go. That's the direction of attack. So away from that. So ideally, just plonk it there
Over
next
here,
door.
next to the other one.
You want to hook these guys together.
Right, okay.
But don't worry about that. So, fun fact. Units can get trapped when they're building things. Specifically, supply depots.
Is
a lot
he
of the
about
time.
to get trapped?
No.
Did you tell me to put it there so he'd get trapped?
No, he's fine. But if he does... No, he's
Oh,
really
that's Fab Rocket.
Click the building.
Congrats. Click this building.
Okay, there's only one thing a supply depot can do. Go underground.
What?
Yep. And it hides. And it's now traversable.
Super secret supply depot?
Yeah.
That's well cute.
There are some interesting tactics with them. Right, when your SCVs build,
Yeah.
that is their default position. They'll
They
just
just
go,
sort of stand
I'm here,
there.
and I've not been told to do anything yet because I'm
I am-
stupid.
Yeah.
So, best thing to do, click on your... Yes.
On the
command
command center.
Right-click the gem. Now, what's happened there is you've told the command center every time it produces a unit, it's going to take them to there. Because you've selected a resource, they will automatically go and mine the resource.
Except for this one, because he was already waiting.
Yeah, so take him and put him in the Vespene farm. Because that can support up to 3 blokes.
In he goes.
Each crystal can realistically support, on average, 3 blokes. You can get more, but the sort of best average is 3. If memory serves. I might be... Like one of our French girls. I got it.
There we go. Thank you, Slow.
One of our French
Sorry, I
girls.
figured you probably wouldn't just want to look at Porthos's junk for the rest of the stream, so you might want to tilt the camera up a bit. There we go.
No.
A little better.
That's all I'm going to do. Wiggle,
Oh, shooting. Shooting is happening.
you're-
Shit, shooting is happening.
Yeah, see,
I got
this is
distracted
why
by
I
the dog.
suggested pausing it.
Yeah,
okay,
I got distracted by the dog. But we've only just got one really hurt dude, so I'm going to put him over here.
Okay, so first things first. You got one hurt dude. You're going to need more than those dudes. You need to build more dudes.
Okay,
Barracks.
build more dudes.
Barracks is where your infantry are built.
That's here, yes?
Yes. In a real-time strategy, units tend to break down into sections. I don't know.
Groups.
Subgroups. Like infantry and vehicles and flyers and spaceships and all this other crap. For StarCraft, there's
3
infantry.
is optimal with 0 wait times for any worker.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3. No, sorry. So your barracks are where your infantry are built.
Yep.
So you can train 5 Marines. Train 5 Marines.
Not 3.
You'll note in the on-screen pop-up, there's a timer and a number next to it. That references how long it's going to take to train. So 25 seconds. You can build all 5. Build all 5.
Okay.
Right, with your waiting worker, we're going to build another barracks.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Click him.
Click him.
Build.
Click the B button.
Barracks.
And find a barrack.
Which is under B for barracks. Just stick it there. That's perfect. He'll go and build that. Right, so click
Is
barracks.
there any way to heal dudes?
There is. We're going to get to that in a minute.
Okay,
So
cool.
click the barracks. We're going to set the waypoint for it.
This one?
Yeah. Same as we did with the workers earlier. Not the same location, but the same method. Time being, if you'll scroll the map up, just set it there.
Here.
Yep, and send your blokes, all your blokes.
Should I put them in a group?
You can if you want, or you can leave them loose for now.
I'll put them in a group.
Healing through the magic of friendship. I wish.
Hey, RNG, how you doing? Yeah, can we heal through the healing power of hugs?
No, we need the magic of green goo.
Green goo.
Provided by medics. So, the best thing to do for you right now is to, when that barracks there that's building Marines
This one.
is done building those 5, queue up another 5.
Okay.
So click it, see how we're doing.
We have 2 Marines left.
Just queue up another 3 now.
Okay.
Do it. Okay. Right, so the barracks is done building now.
Hey, yes. That
Right.
means I can build more Marines.
Yes and no. Click it.
Okay.
Okay, so barracks can build a medic, but it needs Vespene gas and a
Attached
secondary
tech
structure.
lab.
Yes, the tech lab, which is underneath it. X.
Oh! Okay.
Click
yep.
it. Right, with your spare worker doing nothing, build another supply depot.
This one.
Yep. You're going to need another supply depot because you're on
21
21 or 27.
Bad news?
Build. I'm gonna probably take a while to actually figure out what everything is. Put it here. There? Okay.
We hear you.
Add-on.
We need radion gun power.
Radion gun power. Can we just appreciate? Oh my god, yes, the music in this game, both versions, both StarCraft 1 and the Remix 2 and new 2 tracks. Oh, right, something's happening.
Oh shit.
We've hit the 10-minute mark, and as a result, these scripted events has happened.
Keep the Dominion off our
Yes,
backs.
we've been playing for 10
That's
minutes.
why we should have paused.
Yeah, there are scripted events, and they happen at timed
There's no
instances
way
this
we're
early in the
leaving
game.
him to
Okay.
rot.
So, there is a secondary base,
Second base.
which we can, if we want, go and try and rescue. It's an optional objective,
Oh,
you
okay,
don't have
yep.
to do it.
They have a really cool car.
That's your takeaway.
Well, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
people are shooting
look,
at
look, the medics are hitting the blokes. And the blokes that don't have healing are dying horribly.
Okay, but I can't do anything with them yet, because they're not mine,
They're not
right?
yours, they're yellow. They're their own secret, super special subfaction right now. Okay, so
Okie doke.
your base with blokes in it.
Yeah,
While we've been off watching that, the
my
barracks
dude
has finished building blokes. Build more blokes.
Okay.
Another 5.
Just standard
Just
blokes.
5, yeah, 5 more. And from your new fancier barracks,
Finish building its thing, so I want medics now.
set the waypoint first, because it's currently set to the FCV for some reason. It's going to follow him around. So what you do is just plonk it. That'll do.
Here.
And build 5 medics. Medics take longer to build, and they cost more supply.
Which makes sense because they are extremely important.
So you're going to need another building, won't you?
Coming through.
To accommodate the medics plus the marines you're going to need to build.
28 of 35.
The answer is yes, you'll multiply.
Yes, okay.
So, build another one.
Okay. With this dude who is standing around navel gazing.
Yep. And we'll do so until you tend to do something different.
You mean like building another supply depot?
I'll just stick it next
Here?
to it. Just stick it where he is now.
Here.
Nope.
Armed and ready.
Yep, right there.
Well, you can just dump stuff on top of each other.
Yeah, you can. This is why the buildings, at least the supply depots anyway, go into the ground, because you can trap units really easily.
Bye, Ivan. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you just woke up, RNG. I wish I could say that. I feel like I just woke up.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so we've got more supply. We've got some dudes doing stuff. Right, barracks. How many dudes left are in the barracks that are building them?
This one. Two dudes.
Build 3 more.
2 dudes remain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for the record, this is a basic gameplay loop you're going to have to get used to.
Okay. Build buildings, build dudes.
Yes.
Oh, farm for things. Also.
Right. So, you've got, if you look at your marines, you've got quite a few marines now.
I've got a nice little party going on there.
Right, so we select them all.
All of them.
Yep, just click drag. How many we got?
By the numbers,
A lot.
boys.
More than I'm capable of counting in my sleepy state.
Yeah, so there are 8 on a line, and there are 3 lines per screen. So there are a maximum of 24 units on screen there. But you can have more than 24 in subs.
Hey, we've got another medic and another marine.
Okay, so for the sake of argument, I tend to personally play with 3 marines for every medic. That way the medic is only going to worry about 3 marines on average. That's still too many marines per medic, but for our purposes today, we won't worry about it because, look, gunfire is happening.
They're busy killing stuff now.
Yeah, your base is intermittently being attacked by the AI.
Okay, so...
So, your medics have a purple bar.
They do. Is this their healing power?
It's their energy.
Okay.
Some units in this game have energy. That
Makes
represents
sense.
special ability they have. When they're out of energy, they get no special abilities. Medics have no guns. They will stand there and die horribly.
They're just bandage bitches.
Absolutely, yes.
Right, okay.
And
So don't put them at the
in
front.
the front. And when a new unit is built, it has no energy.
If you put them in a group, you don't have to count. Yes, this is very true, Theo.
So
Counting is for computers.
right. I'd also point out how many medics have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many did you build?
5.
So that building is
Not doing
You
anything.
need to build more medics. But before you do,
I can't.
Yeah. So here's the thing: there is a balance for gameplay-wise. You've got to build units at a rate that doesn't overtake your supply. So you've got to keep an eye on your supply. Plus, you've got to keep an eye on your resources, and your resources need managing.
Okay, chat. You know that GIF of
The dog in space.
the dog in space, or the person with all the math stuff happening over the top of them? Yeah, that's me right now. One of the reasons that I've never played RTSs before is because it seems like there's so many plates that you have to keep spinning at the same time, and I'm not sure that, considering I spend most of my working life doing that, I'm capable of spinning that many plates at once, literally all day. But we're going to give it a go and see what happens.
Some of it will eventually become muscle memory, and some of it will just be you will eventually get a gut instinct for I'm running low on units, so I should build more.
Okay.
And as a result, your brain will,
my unit senses are tingling.
your brain will go, well, I need more units, so I need to do the things to build more units, like build more structures or so
Build
on and so forth.
depots, build soldiers, repeat until the game says no more, please no more. What about
You
if
must
I
build
get to
more
that point
pylons.
first, Hans?
You
What
must
if
build
I'm
more
saying please no more?
Bye, Wheezy.
Is Wheezy leaving?
Wheezy's leaving.
Ivan left.
Wheezy.
Wheezy was saying
Oh, no, that's
latest
me.
to Ivan.
I don't know how to read a chat log.
You'll get there.
Okay, so Build.
I'll teach you Twitch, you teach me RTSs.
So something you could have done while we're doing lore description to multitask was build a supply depot.
Right, okay. I was going to ask you if it was if I was supposed to build another supply depot.
A key concept of real-time strategy is the ability to multitask.
Yeah, I don't have a driving license yet. Driving also requires multitasking.
It's fine. If you can learn to dodge a wrench, you can build a base.
You can learn to build a base. Fabulous. I've put it there because I figured we were continuing the pattern of just dumping stuff on top of each other.
So, do yourself a favour. Command centre.
Don't worry, Wheezy. Slow was confused.
Yeah, I misread the chat because I am a derp.
Driving is scary and I don't like it no more. Yeah, that's my problem. I would be really good at driving if there weren't other people on the roads.
3 SCVs.
Train 3 SCVs. Okay.
Get to a round number, if nothing else. Realistically, when you're dealing with SCVs and stuff, you don't want round numbers, but that's a more advanced tactic. Let's just go with, let's build dudes to harvest the minerals, because that's the level we're working
Minerals,
at.
good.
Bloke, another one.
Build another thing
Yes.
or what's it? Okay.
You're going to have to build multiple in quick succession, usually.
Right, okay. How many is multiple?
Just there.
Just dump it here?
Down,
Down a bit?
yeah, and then click on that building.
This one?
And get it down. And now he's free.
Oh.
Okay, so,
Oopsie.
medics, 5 more, please.
SCV ready.
Okay. And I have to build them in this one because it's got the little doodad on it.
It's got the tech depot. And that will become relevant later on, but it's a habit we'll build now. Go up to your blokes.
Oh, there's a dude just standing there.
Yeah, there's an errant dude. Quickly, grab him.
You there.
Send him over there.
SCV ready.
Oh, no, click that. Click it. No.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, you've set the rally point to the marine.
Oopsie.
Right.
Okay, let's try that
Right
again.
click
You
him
go
there.
over there.
Left click that barracks. She's now chasing him. Right click there.
Oops.
Move the map up. Select all of them.
Oh my god, I suck at this.
I mean, yes, it does make a change. Right, control.
Hey, look, that's a whole group.
1. I'm helping you out. Right.
Thank you, Slow.
Right click.
Okay. Are we going on an adventure?
So there is a complex order of things here that we really should be doing, but we are really not operating on that level. So we are just going to blob infantry for the win. Okay, Minecraft it is.
Ah, but some of the Minecraft sounds are really creepy as well, to be fair.
So resource caches.
Right.
There
yes.
are minerals on the
a
map
pallet
that you
of
can just
gas
grab.
and a pallet of minerals.
So in an ideal StarCraft world, you would have built a few Marines, used them to explore, grabbed these to give you an early game boost in economy, and then kept going. Not sat in your base for 20 minutes.
And we haven't done that.
So grab them.
I'll get there.
Let's go rescue them rebels. Rescue them rascally rebels.
Can't wait.
That's 100 that you don't need and 100 that you don't need because
Yay.
all the money in the world. Right. So keep exploring with them, revealing the shroud, engaging them as you go. Remember, you don't have to hug an enemy when you're presented with them. You can just put them at standoff distance and the AI will do the rest.
I have a question about that. If I click on the enemy,
it will automatically run
Put them
towards
at-
engagement distance and then engage.
So just click on the enemies, basically.
Yes, you
Okay,
can just click on
cool.
the enemies. Oh god.
Good old-fashioned Imperial Guard platoons. Throw them at the enemy until they drown in bodies. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
That
We
works,
are totally
right?
using human wave tactics here. I mean, look at that blob. Look at it move. Look at it being amorphous and full of death. Right.
The doctor is in.
It's almost like I'm playing
So,
World of Goo.
What have you just done? And I'm asking in a broader sense more than just you just clicked a button.
I told them to go a little bit further forward, but not too far forward because I couldn't see where I was
Followed
going.
the road round.
Should I not have done that?
No, it's totally. So in terms of level design, that was exactly what they wanted you to do. Because look, now the bridge is out, so you can't go that way.
Oh, tits.
So now you've got to go south. Because if you use the arrow keys to explore the map a bit and get a better visual.
This is definitely going south.
We are absolutely. Because
Oh,
look,
dudes!
look, they're
Oh,
coming
no.
to kill your base. Remember, don't.
Yep, click the dudes, not the floor. Click the dudes, not the floor,
They-
like the lamp, not the rat.
So as a more advanced move, there is an attack move.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, okay.
Okay, so just kill them. We'll worry about attack moves next time.
Oh, it
Because-
says A, then the ground to auto attack.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and then they
Can I
will-
go here?
Yeah. And what they'll do is anything along their movement path that crosses them, they will then attack automatically.
Oh, okay, they're not close enough though.
So just,
Oh no, they're dead now. The other people killed them.
Yep.
Neat. Thank you, other people.
yeah.
Hey, it's that base.
Attack move is the base default you want to start using. But
Okay.
again, with the building the RTS skills from the ground up here, basic movement was what we wanted before we even thought about attack move.
Yeah, this is literally baby's first RTS.
Which is
for
fine,
me,
we're doing
so,
fine. We're 20 minutes into the second level and we haven't died yet. We're doing well. So, you've moved them into the green blob. Now all their units are yours.
All your doodah belong to me.
He's no longer yellow, he's blue.
Yay!
So,
Welcome aboard, boys.
as Raynor goes, welcome aboard, I'm going to murder you all.
It's Raynor's boys.
I'm gonna try not to this time.
You better not, because this is Raynor's backyard. And these are all friends from when he used to be the sheriff.
Look, seriously, I'm gonna try really hard not to let them die,
Incoming.
okay? Oh, shit.
It's okay, the base AI's got it. Look at it.
Yay,
look at it go.
thank you, AI.
Right,
At
so,
least one of us has got this.
Click,
Okay, we've
drag.
got... Yeah, I was gonna say, we've got dudes that...
command group 1. Boom, you now have 35 guys in that command group.
Oh, you can have more than just these?
You can.
Oh.
Because if you look there's tabs.
Oh,
There's 8
yeah.
to a line.
Okay,
And there are 3 lines.
I thought that because you could only see 3 lines worth, you
Nope.
could only have that many in a...
No. We didn't have that many before. So,
Oh, okay.
go down, let's roll down a little bit. Explore the base.
There's
what
a
have you
dude
got?
there.
Yeah, he's just a...
Oh, he's just a
They
spot.
are just dudes.
We've got things. I'm gonna pick up the things.
Yes, it's shiny in there, for it must be important.
Yeah, that's how these things work, right?
Yeah, it did, yes, it was...
Kick the Dominion's ass.
Oh, there's a
Stuck with it.
person to talk to.
No,
Oh, he's
you're
just
passing
shouting.
nearby, so they're shouting at you. Okay, so...
At least they're shouting positive things. I really
Okay.
can't cope with the negativity right now.
Okay, so...
Hey, there's things here. Can I? No, I don't. I don't want you guys to go
Right,
over there. I hit
now.
the wrong button.
Who here wants me to show Hobby something a little bit more technical when it comes to Terran buildings?
Waiting for Minnie to shoot his arm up in the air.
Because
Ooh,
I
Minnie.
think it's a bit... I don't need to worry about it right now, but it's definitely something...
And it's gone.
Okay then, right. Click the barracks, Hobby.
Click the barracks. Barracks. Barracks.
Right.
Okay.
Now,
Sorry,
we
I still don't
can-
know what these things look like.
So
properly.
chat, we can do this with the interface, but we're going to do it with the keyboard. Press L.
Okay.
Prepare for liftoff, boys.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Okay, so fun fact.
How do I get it down?
Most Terran buildings can fly.
What?
They're designed to be
What?
modular and relocate in an instant. They're designed
That's
to be really
nuts.
hardy.
Oh my god, that's
So
awesome.
just press L. Okay, now it's asking you where you want to land. So you'll note the tech building didn't come with you though.
Oh.
The tech buildings don't fly. They're permanent structures.
Aww.
So to keep that with you, you'll need to fly and land where it's suggesting it, and that will immediately get you the tech structure back. That also means if you're crafty, you can nick enemy tech structures. Among other things. There are certain tactics to it, and there are fun things to be done. But,
So...
yeah,
Click.
And not all
That
Terran
is
buildings
so cool.
can fly.
That is so cool.
Go back to your base.
My base.
Your base.
Like,
Before we
take
do,
my dudes back to my base, or just go back to
hold
my
on.
base?
Before we do, hold on.
Bones!
Oh yeah, no, this is like all the desert. Do me a favor.
Yep,
I'm just
go
gonna,
ahead.
let's
Just
steal-
take the
I'm
keyboard.
just gonna steal the thing.
Oh wow, we've gone into, like, full driving instructor mode here.
Oh yeah, no, I've totally taken the reins. Put them there. Right, beautiful. Right, guess what?
What?
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh wait, no, click again. Because this is not Command and Conquer and doesn't have the same bloody hotkey setup.
Oh, look at them huddling.
I mean,
They're like
realistically, I've never
penguins.
tried to do that, so I don't know. I am not at all a StarCraft aficionado. I know how to make the units do the shoot, and that's usually gets me through a level. So,
Okay, so what now?
don't. No, wrong button. Wrong button.
Oh, just for the record, folks, I have a really weird ergonomic keyboard. Show
Right.
show them on
Porthos
Cam.
This is.
I have a really weird ergonomic keyboard, and
Oh,
it's
super
very difficult for people to actually figure out how to use it the first time they use it. But it stops my wrists from cramping up.
It's
so.
a new keyboard, and if I could be asked to relearn how to use a keyboard, I think it'd really help me. But I can't be asked. So, go back to your base. Scroll back to your base. I have the.
So
same
I'm
sort.
actually taking my dudes back to my base.
Nope.
No, I'm just.
Sorry,
okay.
I just want to show you something quickly.
Okay.
Click on the main base because I've forgotten its
Oh,
name.
on my command center.
Yeah.
I remembered its name. Yes.
Well, you did better than I am.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll note it has in the bottom right-hand corner of your HUD. Oh, there's chat reading going on.
Does that mean you can nick those tech structures before the game lets you build them?
Bearing in mind that we got access to buildings the same level we got access to tech buildings, I'm not sure. Again, not with the StarCraft knowledge. I know enough to make the units do the kill, and that usually gets me through. So, anyway, right, you'll know in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, there is a lift-off button. Don't click it.
Oh.
Because it will lift it off.
I
and
got
then your
very excited for a
SCVs
second
will
then.
go,
We're lost.
But here's the thing you can
We
do.
lost the line.
There's another button nearby.
Why?
Oh, is it D? Or is it O?
Oh.
Load. Loads nearby SCVs into the command centre. It can hold 5 SCVs as it panics and flies away.
Aww.
So our fun thing we do at the start of the next level is to load some SCVs into it and fly it off, just for the sheer hell of it. Yes, absolutely, please do, because I'm curious about the ones off. But for the time being, let's do this and this. No, because of course it doesn't, because nothing makes sense in fucking StarCraft hotkeys. What the fuck is wrong with you
You
people?
wanted me to learn how to play RTSs
No,
with this.
it's-
This is your fault. Think about what
Look,
you've
it
done.
has a story and things. You're enjoying the story, are you not?
Maybe?
Okay, let's go murder some people.
Yeah, let's kill some dudes.
Human wave tactics!
Right.
Onwards.
Let's face it, I am here for the wanton murder.
Right.
Dudes! Murder the dudes! Yes! Good boys! Oh, you pressed the A key, didn't you?
Yeah, I have the command. I am totally... Don't kill the local cats.
That's a cat?
Sort
Can I
of.
zoom in on it? I can. Look at you, pretty weird creature. Rar to you too. Okay, this way?
Yep.
Off we go.
Let's do our best to attack move as we go, just for the sake of argument. Get you into the habit.
Oh, can I have the keyboard
Yes,
back now?
yes, I am returning
Yay!
keyboards.
I get control again. This was a mistake.
Press A and then click the direction. That will get them to attack move.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go.
Sorry.
Hellions approaching because they're happening. Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, it's 6 o'clock. Thank you, all of the world ever.
Yeah, it's dog feeding time, but Slow already fed the
I
dog,
fed him,
so
it's
we're
fine.
good. So press A even if I can't see any dudes to attack.
Yes, because that will then force them to attack move.
They
unless you deselect, because it's right click, A,
Yeah.
and then right click.
That's what I'm doing, and they're not moving.
Then, it's cool. It's even on screen. Look, it's on screen in the bottom right.
Oh, it's left click when you click A. I'm dumb.
Human wave has failed due to derp.
Thank you, Hans.
Onwards, human wave tactics. Kill them. Kill them all.
Who?
Remember the shroud. You want to reveal the shroud and murder the things. There's a bunker there.
Oh, can I kill the bunker?
Absolutely.
Kill the bunker!
Look, I'll admit CNC is technically easier, but the campaign leaves very little for someone who doesn't care.
No, I like the killy. The killy is fun.
Anyway, right, so you've bunker up, all dying.
I killed stuff.
You lost some blokes.
Oh no, what?
That's
dude,
fine, it's to be
dude, you
expected.
don't have a gun. Go to the back.
It's to be expected. Yeah, unfortunately the medics are dumb. Realistically, when you're playing, you want the medics in one group and the marines
Wait,
in
wait,
another,
wait,
and
wait,
you want to micromanage between the two.
Did you just say that the medics are dumb?
The AI for the medics will literally throw themselves into the guns.
They cost more to train.
The AI is not brilliant.
They basically have to have a degree to do their jobs, and they're dumb.
I mean, to be fair, Hans, yeah, that is a bit of a fuck if you aren't prepared for it. Okay, right.
Okay, should I degroup these guys and put the medics in a separate group so that we don't lose?
Do you think you're capable of micromanaging two groups at the same time? Bear in mind you'll have to worry about health.
Well,
position, and
I
other
only
things.
have to A left click one of those groups because the other group doesn't have any guns.
Okay then. So,
Are you taking control so that we get this done quickly?
So go to tab 2. 2. Tab 2. Right, okay, and then click all the medics. Because I'm holding shift now.
What?
Just click, 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 click.
Okay.
Send those guys there.
These guys, okay.
Sure thing.
And then when the medics are all free, select all the medics.
Can you bring me down a little bit because there's a dude here and I want to make sure I get
you
him.
can grab them, but... And now control group 2. Okay, so 1 are your marines, 2 are your medics. Here, have fun.
Okay, this is either going to go really well or really badly.
You can agree to shoot a green laser.
Look, I expect it to be a bloody degree with how expensive they are. Right, so I've clicked on number 2, and I want them to sort of group together. Okay, cool. The system works.
Okay.
Sort of.
There used to be I know. No, I'm not going to say anything. Right. Make the Marine do the shoot.
Okay. The big green and red thing is where we want to go, isn't it?
Yep.
So...
There
Oh,
are
look!
more bad men.
They're already unveiled. So
your
we
best
want
thing to do-
number 1, and then we want to hit the A button and
Just nearby.
Left.
Nearby a loop.
and left click here.
There. Just there. And then 2, quickly, because they're moving. Follow them. Go. Just move. Don't worry about command group for them. The downside, because this is the method, is you're going to lose more blokes, because that's happening now. You also really need to keep what's on screen on what's on screen, because you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'll
so
get there. I'll
your
get there.
AI right now are operating on the default.
Okay.
That means they're anything that's in range.
They're
they are
killing
attacking,
things.
because that's the limitation of attack move. Because attack move is something in range. I better go kill it.
Oh,
So, all
which
your
means they're
blokes-
blowing up all the little things.
Yeah,
How do I stop them doing that?
No, it's fine. What do you want? You want their enemy structure. You want to kill them. But
Oh, I can't keep them because they're enemy
their enemy
structures.
structure. But for the record, what you want to be doing is focus on fire.
Right, how do I do that?
See, grab all units.
Oh,
Just one.
hang on a minute.
This is why I said we might not want to split them up. Because
No,
while
it's
they're
fine.
it's a more advanced target.
Either way, they still decide to fucking cluster at the front for some reason.
one.
Stupid medics.
Right,
Yep.
you now have all your marines selected. Click the target you want to do. The death to. There you go. And now they're all attacking the same.
And they're pushing the medics out
Okay,
of the
you'll
way.
also note, look what's happening.
Oh, they're lining up. That's cute.
The marines...
Oh shit, they're lining up.
Yeah, about that. So, just attack move and click near the building and then focus on your medics. There you go, and now just click there.
I'm gonna put them behind the meat wall.
Okay, so you'll notice what's happening with your marines.
Oh,
They're
okay.
fanning out because they can't attack through friendly units
Right, okay.
because they will sit at the absolute extreme range and
Yeah.
engage. So those guys don't do jack shit. So this is why moving forwards and then attacking is also a smart plan. Your
Right.
guys in front are going to take more damage, but if you're covering them with medics or doing other tactics, there are ways around it. Because that bloke is just going for gold. That one guy is just screaming out the top of his helmet the Rambo theme or something. Don't worry about the SUVs, just blow the buildings up.
Oh, okay.
Blow the building, focus on the buildings.
Why not kill everything?
The objective is destroy the Dominion base. The
But-
base is the buildings.
I want to kill everything.
You can kill everything if you want, but
Kill, main, burn.
while buildings are alive, they can always produce units. So that building is probably building a Hellion right now.
Oh, right. And we don't like Hellions.
Hellions are things that shoot fire. They cut through multiple infantry.
Well, that ain't happening now.
Yeah, also SUVs and the like die immediately in base
Oh,
dies.
cutscene.
Single player.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a big
Now
fucking
let's
deal.
reel that sucker in.
Everything has to
and
stand
get
still.
outta here.
Okay. Hey! Not everybody died this time.
Yep,
I did a thing.
because you could replace your losses.
Okay, so I killed 32 dudes. I trained 47 dudes. I only lost 2 dudes.
Yeah, that's not bad at
2
all.
losses is a lot better than what
That
I
would
had
be the
last
2 right at
time.
the end with Bunker was.
Yay!
Everything else survived, even those guys that got completely set on fire by the Hellions. And you went, oh god!
Fire bad!
Yeah, to be fair, Hellions
Okay.
are an anti-infantry vehicle, so they have a gun.
Oh, I didn't find all of the resource pallets.
That could be
That's
worse.
a shame.
Yeah, this is. Remember I mentioned the road?
Mm-hmm.
There was more map to explore.
Oh, bugger, yeah.
See, a lot
Sorry,
of the
I
maps
got
in the
carried
single
away, didn't
player
I?
are designed to funnel you towards specific things. It's part
Right.
of basic map design on RTS.
Okay.
Well, in a modern RTS anyway, old RTS was just fucking stick it down and see what happens.
And it only took me
I'm
half
doing
an
a
hour.
massive disservice to people there, and I know that, but at the same time, I remember the early CNC games. They were very, they were funneling and things and routes, but at the same time, it was very just go. Anyway, so click continue.
Actually, if you don't mind, before we continue anything, I would very much like a quick bio break. So you can now totally fangasm at chat about all of the things you like about armor and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no. I'm old enough to remember when CNC released. So yeah, like old enough to remember when it released, but young enough not to have bought my own copy, unfortunately. Yeah, no. CNC 1 is still a good game, and Dawn of the Tiberian Age is a damn good mod. Oh, yeah, Roulette 1. The PlayStation ports were pretty good, actually. They weren't terrible. Man, were they not great ports. But they were functional, and if you owned the PlayStation 1 mouse, if you had, money to buy a mouse for a games console, they were much better for it. But the base control, playing on a DualShock 2 was pretty good. If you had a friggin' DualShock 1 even, so yes, thinking about it. Okay, Zathia, I'll let Hobby know that you've disappeared for some food. Thank you for dropping in on the stream today. This has been pretty interesting thus far, I must admit. And I completely underestimated Hobby's basic RTS knowledge. Oh, Christ! But oh no, the Tiberian port was like as a port for a console, pretty damn good. As was Red Alert.
You're talking about Command and Conquer. I know those words.
Oh my god. Getting away from the point a bit. Yeah. Original CNC, Dawn of the Tiberian Age, for those who aren't aware of it, is a mod of Tiberian Sun to port all of the assets from Red Alert and the original Command and Conquer into the Tiberian Sun engine, and in conjunction with CNCnet, play online. I regularly play at the moment online original Command and Conquer with my friends online in 2020. How fucking weird is that? Because to me, pretty weird. Oh, absolutely, God, no, Jesus Christ, multiplayer is just. Oh, multiplayer is an entirely different animal, and.
Why do I recognise OpenRA?
Because OpenRA is something me and the fellow CNC nerds of my particular social circle have discussed, had a go at, and gone, it's okay, but DTA does what we want better. Like OpenRA is okay. It's a damn good bit of software, but its intent to rebalance things and redo things, it don't quite feel right. DTA, by Dawn of the Tiberian Age, by comparison, has modes where you can turn off all the adaptions and everything and just play base mode, which is kind of nice. Though we don't do that because that means we can't have bikes and buggies and things go faster, which is an option you can toggle, which is just friggin' grand. Oh, absolutely, yes. Teaching someone to play how to play multiplayer in the campaign is just utterly impossible, because if Hobby was playing online, she'd have been dead in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Early game infantry rush, anyone? Yeah, why would you? You've got a campaign, you've got an option to tell a story in your universe if your game isn't set in the here and now, so use that opportunity. AAA, you fucking stupid. I could spend all day.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
For both Slow and Chat.
This is Dog.
I know we started a few minutes late. More like 15, 20 minutes late. But originally this was only penned in for until 6 o'clock so that folks could go and watch Longfang streaming. But Longfang isn't streaming tonight because he's not doing so good. Do you folks want to watch me do another mission? They are called missions, right? Yes, they are.
I would suggest you
or
do
shall
them...
we stop?
Okay. Bearing in mind this will take you 30 minutes.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, a lot, like the first 15 minutes was spent teaching basic base mechanics.
I'm sorry, okay? I am a complete noob at this.
The next mission is a holdout mission and is a set timer.
Okay.
And I believe it's 20 minutes. Yeah.
I don't mind doing another one, but if folks want to...
Absolute goth girl. Today,
Okay.
doing this, Hobby wasn't going to do it, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, I've not... sorry to bring chat down. I've had like one of the worst weeks of my life at work, and I've just been really, really tired because I've not been sleeping properly because quarantine. And I was like, do I want to do this today? And Slow at the 11th hour basically went, streaming makes you happy. You should do something that makes you happy.
Yeah, I basically I bullied her into it.
You did bully me into it, and I'm so glad you did.
10 minutes before we were supposed to schedule it, because you were still umming and ahhing then, and I just went, you need to... You know, today has been a shit show for you.
Thanks, everybody.
Stream was about you. Don't let it impact your enjoyment of the thing you want to do.
Yeah.
Because you do want to do this.
Yeah, I do. How weird is that, folks?
I will prop you up
this
as necessary in cajole.
Also, like, some sort of praise in chat. I don't know how to do that other than... I only know F in chat at this point, but some sort of praise in chat for Slow, because he is seriously the most supportive partner in the world, and I fucking love him to bits. Well, I do love you to bits, and only I'm allowed to say that.
I'm doing what a partner should do in supporting their other half.
You're a good bean. Hands, I will totally stream Minecraft. And anti-F, yes.
Don't understand.
It's the opposite of an F.
Anyway, so we have secured...
I will stream Minecraft at some point, Hands, more than likely.
So we have secured the relic from the hole in the ground.
Yay! Relic.get. Thank you, RNG.
So now, the next mission is going to be hold out and see if we can't get away with it.
Okay, so basically use all of the stuff that I learnt in this one to not die.
And I believe it's a set 20-minute timer. This is the mission I had most of the time when I was concerned about it being set to hard.
Right, okay, well it's not set to hard anymore, and I'm actually doing sort of okay now.
Yeah, you're not dying horribly, so that's great, because 3 is a holdout and they're just going to throw enemies at you.
Hey, if I can do this on normal, does that mean I'm more likely to be able to beat Ivan?
I mean... Hello, Manimal.
Hey, Manimal. I only killed 2 people in this mission. We're doing good.
You only lost 2 to enemy fire. You only had 2 casualties.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, to be fair, yes, you're quite right, mate. So
I will take that as a compliment, Minnie.
Do you know what? In the next one, I think we throw Hobby into the bully pit and we just leave Hobby to it.
What? No, I'm scared.
I'll give you a hand.
Peace was always an option.
I will absolutely give you a hand, but I'm not going to tell you the strat to beat the mission.
I thought that's what you were here for.
Among other things. Click the go button.
Is one of the other things heckling?
Yeah.
Great.
Welcome back to Joe Race.
That was really cool.
Yeah, early push.
Oh, Manimal. If it's been a while or you're not used to doing them, yeah, good God, push-ups are a nightmare. Okay.
Welcome back to the RPG light element of this real-time strategy game.
Freedom! That wasn't there before. I'm excited.
Now there are new things.
Have to say,
wait,
Jimmy,
is that Jimmy Jim?
Turned into a real impressive fighter.
Nice.
If I was old Minsk, I'd be running scared for me too.
How many press-ups did you do, Manimal?
Nah, I was just kidding.
It's a really nice poster. I like that poster.
What's this?
Discord.
I heard them Zerg got burned out by them
One
creepy Protoss a
ugly
few
mother.
years back.
It's been 4 years and they're still finding burrowed dens out in the wastelands.
Well, a trophy like that's got a
Oh, that's good, as long as you didn't do them all at once. So many
for
people
some
make the mistake of just
partner.
trying to get as many
Knock
out as
yourself
possible
out,
all in
Titus.
one go, and it's not
Me?
the right way to do it. You got to
I've
let your
hunted
muscles
enough
rest
Zerg
and
for
breathe
2
in between.
lifetimes.
So fun fact for you, Zerg are a lot like orcs in that once you've got an infestation, you never really get rid of them. They're just around.
Huh. Neat.
Though in their case, I think it's less because of propagation and more because they're just everywhere. They're burrowed and just doing nothing, which is why.
Do they breed like bunny rabbits?
Oh, absolutely. So they don't build units; they spawn units.
Can do 4 bad ones max at once. You will get better at them with time and practice. Just
That's
don't
not
push
Goth
yourself too hard.
Girl.
Oh, nice! Well done, Goth Girl.
Zerg are analogous to Tyranids, I suppose.
They look very niddy.
They are very much their own alien xenomorph hybrid. There's a comic where all the xenomorphs are lined up like StarCraft and Tyranids and the original xenomorph and a whole bunch of other shit.
I'm gonna
And it's
leave
just
Sweet Home
funny.
Alabama on. It's been so long since I've done anything like press-ups or squats or anything like that. I'm technically not supposed to do those kind of exercises anymore because, for those that don't know, I am quite severely hypermobile. I am not the most hypermobile person in this chat by any stretch. But yeah, I'm hypermobile, so there's a sort of strong chance of me putting things out of place. Hi, Wheezy.
Yes, hypermobility. It sucks. As an outsider looking in, it sucks.
If anybody's ever said they're double-jointed, goth girl, then the likelihood is that they are hypermobile, but it's not turned into an issue for them.
Yes, we've covered Blizzard like old
Agreed,
Blizzard good,
Manimal.
new Blizzard bad. I think is a fair black and white argument there.
Yeah. Yes, Wheezy is a hypermobility expert in the grand scheme of things, and is very good at explaining this stuff. Oh yes, very definitely, goth girl. There's been a couple of occasions when I've dislocated my shoulder on stream.
What up? Yeah, Wheezy has dislocated more stuff than I care to mention on a more regular basis than I care to remember.
In all honesty, I'm kind of used to doing stuff like that now, so it doesn't even... Sometimes I don't notice. Like, there's photographs of me with my ankle in a really weird wonk position, and I've not noticed that it's like that. Anyway, let's watch the news. That's got to be better than my physical suffering.
Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly
Enjoy your
widening
noms,
his list of
Minnie.
targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Hopefully it's not too loud.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Yay?
Thanks, Tychus. Sean and Kate.
I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Expect that to be a theme.
Wow. He's like a special kind of asshat. We can look at the skull. Yes.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg.
All the scrapes we were in back in the day. All the narrow escapes.
Goth girl, are you talking about in StarCraft or in real life?
Like, there's no way they aren't a Fox News analogy.
Yeah,
and that's just great.
definitely.
In there, they're a Fox News analogy in the best, worst way possible.
Is it bad that I kind of want one of those skulls for the office wall?
You want...
It's really cool, and I want to put fairy lights on it.
I mean, when we buy a really nice 3D printer, and bear in mind I showed you that 3D printer the other day, the tech's come along, it's maturing quite nicely now.
Oh, man. Didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?
So yeah, we're on Marsara, which is the planet we're on, and James, before he had to flee and do the rebellion thing against the Confederacy, was the local marshal. Because in the first game you play a Confederate commander, and things take a turn for the interesting.
This is an actual bar, yes?
This is an actual bar called Joey Ray's, yes.
Does he own it?
No, this is Joey Ray's bar.
Right.
But Joey Ray's a friend, so he just hangs out.
And he just keeps random bits of Jim's memorabilia from his past.
Jim was a marshal and had a wife and a child,
Well,
among other things.
Wasn't Lady in the Photograph the wife?
No.
Oh, this is other lady.
No, the child. Okay, so fun fact for those who may or may not know, expanded StarCraft lore. Jim had a wife and a child, and his child tested positive for psionics, which means he was taken by the Confederacy to be a part of the Ghost program. Yeah, they didn't survive. The child died, and the wife, because dead child. Did not go well. If memory serves, she killed herself.
Oh, cheerful.
Yeah, it did not go down.
This is such a cheerful game series.
It did not
so
go down well, which is one of the reasons why James, in the first game, when he's like, fuck the... When the player is like, fuck the Confederacy, he's like, yeah, you know what, fuck them. Fuck them all.
Okay. So, this just leaves us with...
Our friendly neighbourhood flyman.
Captain Douchebag over here to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much more cheerful than Animal Crossing.
It was in a great... Memory serves, it's a short in a graphic novel... The manga series.
Oh, agreed, Manimal. Agreed.
Oh yeah, no, this is brilliant.
They're a legitimate research group.
Because experimenting on children, because child soldiers, because resocking children, because that was a thing they did to keep them under control.
You see, as much as I know exactly what you mean, every time you say resock and then apply it to a particular kind of person, like resocking children, I just imagine them getting socks for Christmas.
Not the Clockwork Orange treatment.
I like my idea better.
Yeah. For the record, the manga that Tokyo Pop, of all fucking people, did for both...
Tokyo Pop do some good stuff.
For
some good stuff.
For Ghost and for StarCraft in general was really good until they decided to shit the bed and start doing
Thank
films
you,
and
Manimal.
shit them into the bed as well.
I agree. Titus is a tool, and he should bugger off. Right.
Yay!
It's mission time now, I think.
And now for the end of our three beat, 3 acts intro.
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport.
Not even
to
joking.
Backwater Station
Oh, I
before
know, I
you
know.
can
The cutscene at the
Marsara.
end of this mission is one of my
on the way.
favourites.
Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may
Tychus
succeed
is a
in
wang
tracking
rod.
the artifact to the station.
Of the highest calibre, in the best, worst ways. Right,
Okay, we're gonna leave it on normal, yeah?
so hold out until extractions. All you gotta do.
Don't die.
Easier than it sounds. You are defending a base in the most Dornian way possible.
Wait. You said easier than it sounds. Did you mean it that way round? I'm...
Yeah, no, easier than it sounds. No, I meant the other way. Sounds easier than it is. Was what I meant.
Right. Okay. That... Soundier than it is, yeah. Soundier than it is.
I am fantastically brilliant at mixing me toasties, as it were.
Toasty. Right, I'm gonna launch and hope for the best.
I do the word good under stress.
I've got
And
transport
in
coming
general.
to pick us up. All we
Yeah, but in
gotta
general,
do
much-
is sit tight.
More well
Don't
spoken.
sound too
You only
hard.
speak 2 languages,
figure.
English and bad English.
We earned ourselves a
barely
little
speak.
R&R.
Commander,
Really
I'm detecting a
fucking
massive concentration
Meanwhile,
of
the
Zerg
base you just destroyed.
biosignatures landing at the
Hey,
abandoned
I
dig
did
site.
that.
About that.
I should have known it. Damn you, Tychus.
I swear,
Damn you,
man,
Tychus.
I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for
Chris is-
extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those 2 bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
Once you're done with StarCraft, would you be up for me taking you through CNC3? Which one is CNC3? I'm looking at Slow for this, because I know he's a CNC
Tiberian
nerd.
Dawn, Tiberian Sun, and Tiberian Wars. Tiberian Wars is the 3rd one. It's the
Okay.
more recent one with Lando Calrissian, among other people, in, because EA like to hire big names. Because they're idiots.
Okay.
But yeah, CNC
Wait,
is
wasn't Tim Curry in one of them? Or 2 of them?
Red Alert 3, the game that I haven't actually played because.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, CNC for the record's already on the cards, and we are definitely going to start with, after it's released, we're going to start with the,
Oh, the remastered thingy that I bought you.
because that's June.
Right. Oh.
What is it with me? You were buying me just strategy games, I don't know.
You like strategy games?
I like other kinds of games.
Yeah.
Okay,
but...
we're on. And we're against the clock. Go.
Okay, so I have to build things, right? No, I already have a load of things. Do I need to build things?
You need to start the workers
Where are the workers?
near your base.
In the base. Oh shit, I didn't even see them there.
Go.
Right,
Click on them. You scared me. Go. Build me
Right.
4 more. Quick.
from
From
the command center.
Yes.
Right. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Right. So your base
and
is
I need
not
dudes.
just
I need dudes.
stop for the
don't I?
dudes. This is a different kind of mission. So you've got there a bridge. Oh, you've remembered. Good.
I remembered the thing.
Right, go to that bridge.
Up.
So you've got 2 bridges. They're your 2 choke points.
Right.
And what do you do
So
with choke points?
protect them.
Fill them full of dead people.
Oh, but first I have to put things in them.
Yeah, we're going to pause here.
Pause button.
This is a smart
Pause
move.
button. Escape.
F10.
F10. F10. There.
Okay, so mini-map
Yes.
for those playing at home in the bottom left. There's a choke point here, and there is a bunker there. That's your large blob. There is a bridge there, and as a result, a choke point. The Zerg will rush down these at particular intervals. I believe it's like 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
And they will send a fairly pathetic number of enemies against you. While this is going on, scripted events during the course of the mission will go, oh my god, we're out in the fucking wilds and Zerg are everywhere, please, please, Jim, save us. And there'll be dudes around here to go and rescue. You can. They are entirely optional, you don't have to do them.
Okay.
So, my advice to you is, they've already really told you how to do this one. There is a bunker there, and a bunker there, and a choke point there, and a choke point there, which should be filled with
Dudes.
the corpses of your enemies. Ideally.
Dead dudes.
So, but a bunker is an empty building. So your bunkers require dudes.
Right. Okay, so I put people in the bunker.
Correct.
Okay.
They will then shoot out of the bunker at targets that approach the bunker.
Slightly safer than if I just stuck them on the bridge. Right.
So my advice to you would be, you have a bunker on each bridge.
Right.
That is insufficient. So remember, manage your resources.
I must construct additional bunkers.
Yes, you absolutely must construct additional bunkers. My advice would be, you want 2 bunkers on each bridge. You will also need an SCV by each bunker, ideally, because the enemies will run up and they they will run up and they will punch it, and eventually the bunker will explode.
So if we put an SCV near the bunker, it can fix the bunker?
Correct.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
We do indeed
We
require,
require more bunker.
On like brutal, you want 4 bunkers minimum, and you want bunkers behind bunkers as a fallback, but that's a different conversation. So
yeah, we aren't
you
doing
need
this on brutal.
the following: SCVs to build bunkers.
Right.
You're going to need Marines for the bunkers. Each bunker can hold 4 Marines.
Right. And if I've got 4 bunkers, that means I need 32?
16
I'm really
Marines.
bad at math.
You need 16 Marines. But you already have some Marines at each bridge. You've got enough for 2 bunkers.
I shall fortify this position in the name of Rogal Dawn. Your
Absolutely.
right hand.
I love this mission personally. It's a fun one. I quite like it on brutal. It's fun.
You would.
Yeah, well, Dawn fortify me a position. So before you go any further, there is also a building at your base. Can you click? No, you can't. There's a building at your base which provides unit upgrades. One of these unit upgrades...
See you in a sec, animal.
Bye, animal. One of these unit upgrades is a range upgrade, which you definitely want. So,
RNG hates the holdout missions.
So, yeah,
maybe I can make them slightly more enjoyable for you as I die.
They're either boring or interesting, and if you make them interesting, they can be kind of fun. But realistically, the default way to play them is boring as sin.
Okay, so I need SCVs. I need 2 more bunkers. I need 4 dudes for each of the bunkers. I already have some dudes, so I just need to see how many more dudes I need.
Some buildings require Vespene gas, so you'll also need to find the nearest Vespene gas deposit, build a Vespene, and then build a chain of SCVs to support the deposit. Bear in mind they can only hold 3.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. They're like 5 to 10 minutes too long. This one could be easily done in 10 minutes, but yeah.
Not this time.
You're going to need the full 20 minutes. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Return to game. Okay, so shall I put these dudes in this bunker
absolutely,
first?
yes. Put 4 dudes in a bunker on either end of the bridge.
In you go.
Just leave them there for now. You will need them.
I didn't realise there was dudes over there. Oh no.
That's bad guys coming for your face.
So if I put them in there.
Lock and load.
Right, so what will happen is they only get attacked from one direction at a time.
Right.
And here they come.
Okay.
Look! But they're getting to the bunker. And
Yeah.
the bunker's losing time.
Right, so I need to go and get those SCVs.
You need to get a SCV for each bunker.
Shall I just use one of the ones that's here for now?
Yes, and then build another 4, because you've got enough minerals for 4 more. So build 4 more and then grab one.
Build them in here, don't I? No, I build them in here.
Build them from here.
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Repairing those bunkers.
2, 3, 4.
Right, okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna grab one and put him.
I wouldn't... Yeah, grab one there. And then grab another one.
Okay.
Him, he'll do. Build the next one.
Yeah. Okay,
anyone
so
hearing this
build.
message, we're pinned
Oh
down near
god, there's more
backwater
stuff there than
station.
was
Yeah, you've
before.
got access to more buildings now.
Refinery?
Yeah. And now look, you've had your first bonus objective. Your first bloke to be rescued is around. He's here, in the top right, on the yellow.
Over here?
Keep going right. Keep going right.
Ah,
There you go.
here. Okay.
Some blokes, if you want to go rescue.
You gonna give me orders?
Attack move is the smart move here. Yep.
Roger
What do you want to do?
Okay. Don't forget turrets.
Yep, turrets are a thing.
Are they a new thing that I've got that I didn't have before?
Yep.
Hey, they keep moving after they've killed stuff.
Yes, attack move will force them to go to the location and they'll attack anything on the way and at the location.
Nice. Okay, I see why attack move
Right,
is
you
good
need
now.
to get them into the green circle.
That's okay. They're...
Yep. Right click. And now you've got control. Grab the resources and get them back behind the lines.
Thought we were gunners there.
I hit the wrong button.
Now run as fast as you can. As an attack move would be smart.
Yep, that's the plan. Over here.
Right.
Base is under attack.
Yep, you've got SCV, so you're covered for now.
Okay.
Right. My advice, grab just 2 more SCVs. That one. Click there. Ooh, not all of them. Not all of them.
I hit the wrong button.
Just click one. There you go.
Multiple
Right click. There you go. And then him as well.
detected.
And right click. There you go. Maximum. Right. That one.
Hell now.
Yep.
4.
Build more.
5. Ah, now we have a problem. Supply depots.
Oh shoot, yes, supply depots, that's another thing.
Yeah, just grab him. Drag him here. Just right click.
Okay.
Beautiful. Build me some more bunkers. Supply depot, sorry.
S.
Just right in the centre.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
Click that one. Yep.
And make it go underground.
Base
Okay.
is under attack.
Okay.
If you hit spacebar, there's the turret.
Oh! Hello, turret!
It's dying.
Oh, it's
Got
dying.
infantry. Use the infantry.
Use the... Oh, yeah.
The infantry
dude.
can shoot into the sky.
Should I just attack move and put them
No,
there?
they're already dead. Right, SCV, heal that turret.
Okay,
In the rear with the gear.
Yes. So, something he might want to do, now that you've got some money for it, is build another turret right next door.
okay. After he's healed up.
My advice would be build a bunker first. So as soon as that's healed, build another bunker, place the bunker.
There. And put 4 dudes in it.
Yes, and
Okay.
sooner the better, because
Okay.
you're about to start getting attacks on that bridge, and that dude wants to do the same. But here.
Okay.
And you've
Right.
got the money for it, so why not?
Okay, so...
Bunker.
turret. No, bunker. You said bunker,
Bunker first, then turret. Your aerial attacks will be massively intermittent, you don't have to worry about them so much. But they will get more intense as time goes
Barracks.
on. Bunker, bottom left.
Oh.
SCV ready.
Careful with
there.
the placement. Yeah, I'll do.
Yep.
Right, and now I can
Same thing.
Go ahead.
make him build one here. Oh, there.
Bear in mind, there needs to be clear spaces between the 2 buildings, otherwise units won't be able to pass. So go
Because if I go up, it blocks
That
it
way.
off. This way.
that way,
This way.
up one. That's perfect.
There.
So
Okay.
because of this, what will happen is the units will have to funnel through here because they can't go down there, and they'll have to pass between the bunkers.
Right, okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Right, so your dudes on the bridge are getting fired. Pull them back. Put 4 dudes in the bunker. The SCVs in the bunker.
Oh, shoot. How do I take him out?
Go. Put the injured one in.
Yeah, that was my plan, yeah.
Right, move those guys back a bit. And leave the SCV there.
Okay.
Right, so, something's happened. We've got another on-screen prompt. There are more dudes to save.
Oh, okay, yep.
But they're further in.
There.
So
Oh, they're
you
there.
can risk it for a biscuit with your 4 blokes. There's an SCV there. Why is an SCV there?
Why is there an
That's a
SCV?
fucking question.
Shall I send him back over here?
Nah, leave him there. You'll need
Okay.
him. Right, so, build. Turret.
Right. In the middle.
Just there for now. Just straight next door to that one.
This one.
Yeah, that. Perfect. Right.
Okay.
4 dudes. Into that bunker quick, because here come the Zerg.
Oh, right, yeah, I've not filled that bunker yet.
Get the SCV behind the bunkers.
What? Why are you going that way, SCV?
Because they always pick the stupidest path. Right. He will also heal anything he's close to, but if he's further away from it than, say, that already is there, he won't fucking heal it.
Okay.
So you'll need to keep an eye on it. The best thing to do is get another SCV.
And pop him on the other one.
Yeah, so grab an SCV, pop on the other one, and then build 2 more SCVs to replace him.
I'm just dumping him over there so he doesn't start mining stuff. Can I just change his direction? Oh.
Remember, you got to select him first.
I'd already selected him.
Right.
I didn't know if
you
I
need
could...
more supply depots. You're on 39 of 43.
Okay.
So your bloke is doing nothing.
Oh yeah, hey little dude.
Because he's done his job. So he's doing nothing. He's on a fucking coffee break as far as he's
Supply
concerned.
depot?
My advice.
Ooh, that
build
sounds
it
like
there.
a good plan. Here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Do more.
2 more.
Yep. Click that building. This is your armory. This is where your upgrades are located. So you've got 2 upgrades. One's a gun, one's armor.
Oh, that's what this stuff on the dudes was about. Right, okay.
Armor, and the other one is the range of their weapons. Was it damage or range?
I feel like armor's probably a better bet for me.
Damage. You guys are static in bunkers. You want to do more damage. Right, but you can queue the other one up anyway. You can research 5 things at a time.
Yep, okay.
Always 5.
Everything is 5 at a time. Cool.
In StarCraft, everything is always 5 at a time in terms of production.
Okay,
Base
so
is under
doing that.
attack.
Right, your bunkers are being shot at. The SCV's doing its job, so we're all good here.
Yay!
Right, him. Oh, shit.
What's up?
Click him.
This one?
Yeah, move him anywhere. Oh, God.
Well, he went over and helped out these 2, so... oh, we're going to do another turret?
Yeah. My advice to the for the level of the level that the AI is going to send stuff like you want double.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, let's go save those blokes.
Okay.
So first things first.
Shall I use these 4 dudes over here?
Nope.
No?
We're going to build. We're going to scroll down to your base. Perfect. Him. Another building.
Go ahead.
Keep going.
Which kind of building?
Same as before.
Supply depot.
There. Yeah, that'll do. Right.
Okay.
We've got 2 bunkers. Build tech building on one. So we've got barracks, sorry. Build a tech building.
Okay. Well, I got the right building, which is...
So you've got a reactor.
It's a reactor.
Now. So you can have a tech lab or a reactor. A reactor will let you build 8 units, 2 at once.
You don't want an SCV next to a turret since multitasks attack multiple
Yeah,
targets.
mutilisks have a spray attack, basically. So you don't want them
Oh,
near the turrets.
mutilisks. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on.
So build that one on that one.
Okay,
and
so build a tech bag and
on the other one.
and then
On the
move
other
this
one.
little guy first, surely. No? Okay.
You can quickly do each task.
Base
Yep.
is under
Reactor.
attack.
And then move, that bloke out
the
of
little
way.
dude.
Yep.
Right.
Put him near the little bunker over there. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
No, behind it, ideally, not in front of it. He's going to go right in front. Right.
There we go.
Right, so. Fun fact, SCVs can heal each other.
Add-on complete.
Aww.
Because they're technically vehicles.
Okay.
Well, they're constructs or whatever. Again, the whole thing's sitting in funny classifications. Okay, so realistically, your bridges are covered.
Yep.
Hooray, welcome to the halfway mark.
Okay.
Right, so as soon as those 2 tech buildings are done, we're going to build a 4th quick. So this building,
This building, yep.
set your waypoint to here to keep them out of the way. Yeah, at the bottom of the ramp. Perfect. 5.
5
Yeah,
medics.
And then, because that building's almost done.
Add-on complete.
No, I do not have
Squigmatism.
astigmatism.
Thank you, Orange.
That is fabulous.
Reactor building. Barracks with a reactor on.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
And then all of them, just spam, just so you can't build anymore.
Base
Train
is
marines.
under
Yep,
attack.
so you can't build anymore. Look,
Oh, there's more.
yep, this can now hold 8, but can build 2 at once.
Where should I dump them?
Same as the medics.
Okay.
To there.
Bottom of the thing.
Check on your armory.
We need immediate support.
Oh
Hostiles all around
no!
us. Is anyone out
The
there?
event has happened again.
Oh, bugger.
Meet Group 3, alone in the wilds.
Oh no. Okay. So I just have to. Oh, it's finished doing the
Yeah, it will
first one,
automatically
and now
build
I've
the
got the
next one.
second one.
Right, you need more doobry-doos. Supply depots.
More supply depots.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You're not the only one with the tired and not the word good.
It's S. I'm remembering slowly. Here?
Yeah, that'll do. He wants to build another one as soon as he's done.
Two groups are very close. You could get them both in
See,
one trip.
Rockhead is on exactly the same
Yeah,
page I am, which is
that-
why we're building a sizable force. Because
That
we've
seems
got
sensible.
8 minutes to get them done, and we've got to build infantry in that time as well.
Okay, so that's happening. I'm just going to check. Oh, the shooting is happening
It's
here.
fine, your base is looking
These
after
guys
itself.
seem fine.
Move those 4 to that group without catching your CV.
This better be
You mean exactly like that?
But you can just shift click.
Shift click. Oh.
The doctor is in.
Sorry, you were hovering over it. I thought you were holding it. There we go.
Right, move them to your medics.
To here.
Yeah. And quickly go check on that barracks that's producing all those men.
This one.
Yep. Build more quickly.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Time is literally money in StarCraft,
Okay.
and also time invested and APM, and we're getting into the deeper end of the discussion.
Okay.
Which is APM is actions per minute, and that's why.
Should I build another supply depot?
You absolutely should.
Okay. Cool. So there's my
See,
little
look, you're
dude.
checking on things. You're getting into it now.
Build a supply depot, and I'll stick it here.
You can stick it on directly on top of him.
Oh, okay.
Space in later games will become an issue, and you're going to be able to really
Okay.
cram those in. Oh no!
What's
I
happened?
didn't know that.
What's happened?
Group 2 has been attacked.
Okay,
He's being attacked.
should I send these dudes to go and...
Yeah, oh, you fell.
What? Oh, they're gone.
You took too long and now the dudes are dead.
It's a bonus objective, so...
Right, let's go rescue group 3 anyway. Don't worry about that, your base now has enough defences to take care of itself, realistically. Yeah, F in chat, boys and girls. And everything else in between, seeing as those guys are very fucking dead.
Upgrade.
Bonus objectives aren't people. They matter.
Oh, bonus objectives are people.
They
I'm
mean
I'm
more
just
money.
useless.
Right, let's attack move to that third group
Yep.
as fast as possible, because we are. Time is money.
Yep.
And enemies will just pop out of the
Moving my
ground.
little marine legs as fast as I can move them.
There you go, enemies popping out of the ground now.
Oh,
It's a
God!
full-on swarm. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The medics have got you, mostly.
Oh, my
Attack
dudes
move.
are dying.
Attack move.
I did! They stopped there because...
That's fine. Ooh. You don't.
I did panic.
Right, quickly select them all again.
Oh, I like his like
sunbonnet.
pretty helmet design. Oh, there's resources here. There we go.
No, you didn't select them. There you go. I got it.
Thank you. I got the stuff.
Right, and then attack
and
move
now
back to the base.
attack move back to the base.
Right, scroll
Yeah.
back. Right, if you just that's creep.
Creep.
Yeah, we'll cover that in a minute.
Oh, this stuff.
Yeah.
Is it like a totally not stealing any
Thing from biomorph,
I was
xenomorph.
I was
horrible, nasty.
thinking red weed from War of the Worlds.
Yes and no. So creep is the device that
Tasty goop.
you're going to need to move them further than that. You're
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Right. Okay. So fun fact: Zerg structures can only be built on. It's fine. It's fine. They'll take care of it. Seriously.
Okay.
2 bunkers is literally all you need.
We'll be getting
You are
out of here
just- You are now officially on autopilot.
Who,
That's
me?
it. Yep. That's it. The bonus objectives were the really thing to move on, and they are time gated.
And I
didn't
got
know they were quite-
most of them, but not all of them. I did the thing. Look, I did the thing. I checked the number, and I did the thing.
Yeah.
Praise me. Yes.
You're doing the thing.
Scritches for Squig.
You are doing the thing. Yeah, they're very grape jelly is creep. So yeah, creep. Zerg structures can only be built on creep. They have to spread creep
Right.
in their own way, and there's a lot of
So-
little ways they can do that.
So is
That is a thing, basically
it's like a
keeping
spawn
that.
point.
Yeah, it's not a spawn point, but it's a thing that's establishing that area of creep and keeping it there. Yes. So, there is actually a secret objective for this mission.
Secret objective. I
There
like
are
secret
objectives
objectives.
for every mission. You'll
Okay.
note that in the end screen, I've already done some of them. One of the ones in this is to actually kill the hives.
Okay, so should we go back and do that?
It's only on hard or brutal.
Oh,
it's
so I
not-
can't do it.
You definitely can't do it in your current state.
Aww.
We are still...
Ooh.
This is the end of the introduction.
Why did you tell me about the secret objective if I can't do it? That's
Because every mission
mean.
has secret objectives.
You objective blocked me.
Because every mission has secret objectives.
Look at the big Gribbly! Oh my... Oh, it's dead.
It's like, oh my god, cool biome! No, it's just, it's paste now.
Okay, so we just sit and chill?
Yes, quite right. But they have other methods of spreading it. Zerg units will move faster on creep, and because most of their units are melee focused, boy oh boy do they gotta go fast. Yeah, that's where the second group was.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't picked up
dead.
It looks like they're in the bunker.
No, they're dead. That's
okay.
health. They're injured, therefore they have a health bar, remember?
Yeah.
So they're dead. They're dead,
Okay.
unfortunately. Never accept a hug from a hydralisk. What with the giant scything talons?
That sounds like the best kids book ever, and I would read
The
it.
skull on the wall in Jury Rays is a hydralisk skull. So yeah, there are 3 big bases hidden around here, and you need some serious infantry clout, and you need to have been on that from the start of the mission.
Can I just stick the dudes over there so that they have something to do?
No, it's fine. The bunker's got it. Look. The bunker's got it. No fine.
Okay.
See, this is the problem. Because if you're like me, yeah, no. There's also, what is it? The Overlords can spread creep. Yeah, no. For the record, this was the mission I was concerned about because I got to this point in 9 minutes. I think it was less than that actually. So yeah, there's nothing to do for 10, 12, 15 minutes if you're fast enough.
How long?
20 minutes is the overall objective. You have 2 minutes left on the clock before you're evacuated.
Ah, right. Okay.
But yes.
Yeah, I may have to figure out a better setup for my microphone because it is making it difficult.
Or is that
to see
something
stuff.
they used to be able to do and got nerfed into the sun because of it? Because I know things have happened between Wings of Liberty and
So basically, when I get to this point in a holdout mission, now is a good time to get my cross-stitch out.
The holdout missions get much more involved.
Oh, okay, so it's literally just this one then.
We are still very beginning tutorial. It's okay, Rockethead, I've been
I'm a bit of an achievement hound, so that sounds like the kind of thing I'd like to do at some point.
It's something you'd have to do on your own account.
Oh, then I have to actually buy this. No, never mind.
Free.
Oh.
But it does still mean using battle.net.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fact that I've had to use battle.net for this.
Yeah, I don't like. I've got enough. Hey, it's Horner.
Just hold on.
One of the few characters I actually like, mostly because of his relationship with his love interest.
No rush.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Who's his love interest?
Basically he got drunk, lost a bet, and got married to the pirate scum of the universe.
Neat.
And she loves him dearly, but at the same time he can't stand her because he's a stiff admiralty guy. But no, he acknowledges their relationship, but he's like, she's like, come on, Horner, don't you love me? He's like,
yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, Manimal.
Like so much so that one of the co-op characters isn't just Horner, it's Horner and his wife. They're a duo. I'll show it to you before we finish up today.
I really like the way they run.
Now imagine if they were cute.
They are cute.
Like, remember the Terran thing I sent you, the flag and the dudes in that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Zerglings have their own style. And Zerglings are your best friends. Here we go, because...
Oh, it's done! It's done! I did the thing!
Look, there's the base with all the horrible underground things. The things that spew loose from underground.
Wow.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, you're going to have so much fun with Heart of the Swarm.
It's also gribbly, and I kind of love it.
Like, Heart of the Swarm is, I think, probably going to be the one you want to be. Like, Wings of Liberty is an intro on how to play RTS, but Heart of the Swarm is probably going to be in her.
Get you boys out of there.
Can you believe I don't play Tyranids? Maybe I should. Add that to the list of armies that I've not fucking completed.
Oh, I haven't done that one. Oh, okay.
Destroy 4 Zerg hatcheries in the 0-hour mission on hard difficulty.
I haven't actually done that one. But yes, Horner turns up and saves the day in 20 minutes and 8 seconds. What the fuck?
Yay! It took 8 whole seconds to do the cutscene.
Yeah, well. Like, to be fair, the collector's edition of each expansion was actually quite nice. I don't regret that I don't own Heart of the Swarm or Into the Void, but would like them.
I only lost 9 dudes. That's pretty good, right?
Considering it's a Zerg mission, yes. Because Zerg get pretty gribbly and murdery and everything dies.
And I killed a lot more than I lost, so...
KD is positive. KD in a strategy game, if it isn't positive, something's gone horribly wrong.
Yes, but again, baby's first strategy game.
It's Zerg fast as fuck.
Okay, considering it's nearly 7 o'clock, I think now is probably a good time to...
I think we get to the next RPG point.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Because we're going to finish the mission off, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Because look at that. Look at that fucking splash screen. Look at it.
Oh, that is pretty.
Now you're going to watch it.
Ooh. Ooh!
Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
I swear his beard's got grayer since the start of that mission.
Spin up drives 2 and 6.
I mean, I know my beard's gotten
All
grey.
hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
Oh, cool.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sorry, Jimmy, but you're a tiny bit in a big...
Sweet mother of mercy.
New exclusive video.
He really strikes me as the kind of guy that would drop F-bombs.
Is in fact leading the swarm.
Creepy face.
No, the fact that they used the original battlecruiser as well in this is just cool.
I'll take your word for it.
Continuity. They got a redesign between games, but the model they use is the old model.
Oh, he no likey that.
Finish the job.
Bug Mom, yeah. I like Bug Mom, she's pretty.
We'll be playing through Heart Swarm and Legacy of Void on, I think, my account, so owning them's not a problem. We're good.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that
I'm with you there, goth girl.
Easy, Matt.
Tychus
is one of my oldest friends.
So you coming
He
halfway
helped
through
me
and
out of a
explaining
real
this
bind a
chat
few
that we
years
were
back.
totally legitimately obeying TOS, because I'm totally playing this
Your
game.
friend
Well, he
has
is
a criminal
basically
record as
playing
long
it.
as
Mine,
Let's face it.
believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
I mean,
Thank you,
I'm
goth
not
girl.
that way inclined, but yeah, Jimmy has a certain aesthetic.
Oh no, we were talking about Bug Mom.
Oh, Bug Mom.
Yeah.
I mean, also yes, I believe we covered my proclivities about Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, earlier in the
Yeah, we
stream
did.
quite well.
Yeah, we did. And Manimal, that's my headcanon for Porthos, because he's getting more and more salt and pepper as well. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so we are now on to the next RPG Light segment. I say
Hey,
we
look,
save.
it's in a different place.
We are on board the Hyperion.
Wait, did you say save?
Save game.
This doesn't autosave?
Oh, sort of. It has autosaves that they can start over every section, but if you want to save during the RPG Light sections or during in-game, you totally can.
Oh, okay. I want Jimmy to crush me. Yeah, I can appreciate that, Manimal.
So yeah, welcome to the Hyperion. Click the Hyperion, bottom right hand side. There you go. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Things.
Yes. Tips. Is it the Bridge of the Hyperion, Raynor's flagship? Use the star map to select your next mission. Use the mission archive station to replay missions and cinematics.
I really love your tutorial voice.
I'm basically just channeling the adjutant. It's not hard.
No, but
It's just knowing where to put the emphasis. Easy hobby, Jesus. So then there is. Does anyone mind if we go and do the armory first? Because I think Hobby would like the armory, and I know it's worth saving for the next session. But
are we going to look at something cool to end the session? Am I going to get really excited and scare off most of my viewers?
For those of you inclined, Swan, yes or no? I mean, yes, she does come with built-in stilettos. Again, something we covered earlier.
Yeah, I like her shoes.
See,
Rocket.
yep, yes, there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to the armory, yes?
We'll go to the armory and we'll call it there.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm kind of hungry, so...
Who doesn't want that kind of... I mean, like, I'm not even that way inclined, but stiletto feet, yes, absolutely.
Only if I can walk in them without hurting myself. Anyway. Oh,
fast driving. Yes,
let's of course it did the Discord overlay thing.
Go to the armory and wrap up and we'll...
How do I do that?
There's a big close button on screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
I didn't realise I had to close.
This is the Hyperion. It's going to be your base of operations going forwards.
Ah, hello armory button.
It's big and flashing.
And right behind my microphone.
I was going to tell you, and there goes a bloke on screen. Bye, bloke.
Bye, dude. That man is playing Gallagher.
To be fair, the devs behind this who came up with the idea of like having the RPG light sections
Goth Girl, I would be okay with that.
Deserve a clap on the back because the RPG sections are really nice.
I've liked them so far. I mean, except for talking to Tychus.
Also, yes, I'd entirely support her in that particular endeavour, Goth Girl.
I'm sure you would. oh my.
Right, armory.
Anyway, armory. Right, let's see.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my god, look at his mustache.
Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yep, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Are all of the dudes in this fucking barra as fuck? Because I'm okay with that, but...
No, they're not. I mean, you saw Sling Science Guy on the bridge, did you?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about him almost straight away.
And Horner is a beefier gentleman, but I'd say definitely slimmer than Jim. But yes, there's Swan. Meet Swan. This is the armory.
I like him. I like his goggles.
Do Swan.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware?
Exactly,
Manimal.
Manimal.
Inventory right now.
Sometimes
that
we
works
take
in
a
real
job
life,
for
right?
some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it.
Oh,
so
I
we
will
can
be
make more of
Rocket.
them.
Don't worry.
Plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg,
Oh no,
borrow,
don't worry,
or
Rocket. We'll be doing the optimal RPG thing and checking back in every area to make sure there are new clickables, because between each mission there is always something new. Something new is added to the Hyperion, even if it's just a foible. Also, there are unique conversations that won't happen again.
Awesome. I'm okay with that.
The RPG light elements are prevalent in all 3 acts. So you get one for Heart of the Swarm, complete with its own cast of characters, and Legacy of the Void. Heart of the Swarm is an all-Zerg cast.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously, we need to hurry up and get through Wings just to get you into Heart of the Swarm. You're going to have so much fun with it.
Okay. Right. So, should I go back to the bridge, or shall I just
go back to the bridge as
save
it's our central location, and we'll save from there, because it will return you to the same screen. And it also leaves us with Horner, Star Map, and Tychus. There he is. There is thin white science douche.
To be fair, Horner's reasonably thin too.
Do you know what? I don't even remember his name, and that's sad.
Wings is too good to rush. We aren't going to rush, don't worry. There is no way I'm ever going to be able to rush this.
Stepman, thank you, Rockethead. Because the thing is, I think they did, like on the one hand they did something really cool with him, on the other hand they did in the nasty in his co-op character. Stepman is a co-op character and has Robo-Zerg. Yeah, exactly. Which is
Robots
great.
and gribbly bug people?
We'll watch the...
You're speaking my language.
We'll watch the trailer for him because he's got his new best science friend. Yeah, see, I like Stetman, but like at the same time, he is a distillation of certain tropes that I just don't like. Like, I get that they're playing it for comedy and tropes exist for a reason, but at the same time, I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I feel that I am Stetman in this particular setup.
We're having one of those moments. Okay.
Yeah, it could be worse. Definitely could be better. But then again, Horner's got to be my favourite, mostly because of the relationship with his better half and their dynamic as a whole.
Fair enough.
But that's a different conversation. So let's save. Do we want to end the stream and save, or are we going to...
I think we do, because
you get to name the file.
Oh my god, you get to name the file.
And you'll... Shen. See, I get the love for Shen, but...
I'm guessing it's in the menu.
You want to save campaign. This is your machine, so it's your campaign save file, so you can call it anything you want. I would use sorry. This is on your machine, you don't need to... Uniform.
You are so retentive.
Uniform naming method going forward. We're going to have a lot of save states.
Try telling that to your music files.
Yeah, well,
oh
my music is a fucking feeding frenzy.
I know, right, Manimal? Right. Save. Save successful. Gribblies. Yeah, exactly. I quite liked Hobby Don't Know StarCraft.
Well, you guys don't want to see my...
Oh my god, hi Hibby! This is really bad
Hello,
timing.
Hibby.
We're about to finish up. I am so sorry. But you can gaze at the beautiful
I get the
bridge.
feeling that 5 o'clock through 7 might be a better window going forwards.
I do not blame you, Manimal, because so far all I've got from this is cool bug people and Barra boys, and Tychus is a knobhead.
Don't kill bugs, kids.
No, don't kill bugs. They're nice.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do some replays between now and next week and see if we can't distill some of the base building mechanics in a little more.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There will be some off-stream stuff to better acquaint Hobby with some of the base mechanics, so that we spend less time explaining base mechanics and more time actually playing the game.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That's not a dig or anything.
No,
I
know.
I fundamentally underestimated how little RTS knowledge you had, and we're down to the left hand does this, the right hand does this, right?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a point and click player, okay?
So, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Right.
Oh, no, that's fine. Gothka, it's just because 4 through 6 is... We know some people don't work late, and 5 o'clock was a bit of a jump point for us in terms of stream quality. So maybe we'll start a little later to accommodate people getting home from work and stuff. Because Hibby has turned up at a reasonable time in the evening. But
well, it's daytime for Hibby. Hibby's stateside.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know Twitch. I'm not a Twitch person. I just live here.
It's okay. I'm teaching you Twitch. You're teaching me RTSs. It's a reciprocal relationship.
Yeah, RTS is exactly point and click. You can play it that simply. You don't have to know the command keys and everything. It's just that StarCraft is one of the games that... I mean, okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong, and please do. But I believe StarCraft is responsible for APM terminology sort of coming into, not necessarily the mainstream, but maybe even into existence. Because it stands for actions per minute and was popularised, so far as I'm aware, thanks to the South Koreans and their bloody training schools. Like, it's for a while...
It's noon here. Wow.
For a while there were gaming schools in South Korea that specialised in StarCraft.
This I knew thanks to the internet. It's high noon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
It is very APM heavy. Like, CNC is a piece of piss by comparison. But at the same time, has a really interesting and engaging story that you're already at least interested in. So,
Yeah,
Who the fuck was Darth Line? I don't know. I don't fucking know anybody on my fucking Blizzard friends list. Jesus Christ, that I have a friends list is impressive.
You have a friends list on here?
I absolutely do. Don't turn it on. I don't want to just fucking light anybody up. No, CNC is absolutely my own baby as well. Like, it's how I got started with RTS.
I actually said to Slow, are you sure you want to start this with StarCraft and not CNC with, you know, how much love you've got for CNC? And he was like, no, we will play StarCraft first because it has
the problem with that plan is that, okay, so I would love to start with Tiberian Dawn, but it's a bit of a git to get working on modern systems and streamed from what I understand.
Is this like when Snipe and Wib had problems with Baldur's Gate? Was it Baldur's Gate? No, it wasn't.
I'm thinking Black Crusade was not it. It's Chaos Gate.
Chaos Gate, that's it. The other gate.
Yeah, I know. June can't come soon enough. Really looking forward to that.
Okay. Right.
That's a matter of opinion, the man says the wheel fell off his cart, but I do see your point.
Oh dear.
It's a more modern CNC that does the modern things, but StarCraft has a story that I think Hobby will give a damn about. Also Bug Mom. Whereas
I do like Bug Mom.
The main draws of CNC are Joseph Kuchen, let his name be praised. Because I'm totally a GDI guy, but at the same time, you know, Joe Kuchen responsible for all of the things, and I could spend a week talking about it. We're not going to.
Yeah, let's not do that, because people would probably like to get back to their lives at some point.
Yeah, because we're done here. We've saved. We've done the things. We've reeled some time and done some strategy.
Something that I tend to like to do when I start a new game on stream is just check in with chat when I'm finishing up. How did you guys feel about this? Did you enjoy it? Do you want to watch more of it? Is my flailing at RTSs for the first time in my life entertaining, or would you rather I just stop?
Should I piss off? Because this, at the end of the day, is Hobby's song and dance, and I'm here as a shoulder cricket for the purposes of RTS knowledge, and just, you know, general chicanery and StarCraft anecdotes and stuff like that, because I do know a little bit. So at least make it more interesting.
We've got lots of more. That's fab. And Hans, thank you very much for the offer. At some point, I probably will move on to Dawn of War.
Oh, absolutely, we're doing Dawn of War. I don't have a roadmap or a list.
Lighter instruction. Is that because you want to watch me catch fire, Manimal?
Manimal, you missed the 10 minutes of explaining how base mechanic works. Trust me, you arrived at the lighter parts.
Only Reyna survived the first mission, Manimal.
Yeah, and that was not on a down.
I tried so hard, but almost everybody died.
It's not about making mistakes. Not that Hobby totally can make mistakes.
I make mistakes.
It's more, I know full well Hobby will sit here and go,
and
Slow, please help me.
Yeah.
And it's not about making mistakes. It's about Hobby
oh my god,
panicking.
Rocket Head. Seriously, that's.
Oh Jesus!
I am in awe. Yes. I am in awe.
Wow, those cutscenes must have been rough, Rocket. I mean, cool to watch, but rough.
Well, I've done okay today, I think. I think the more practice I get, because this is literally the first time I've ever played an RTS in my entire life.
Brutal. Nice.
The more practice I get, the less instruction Slow will need to give me, and then he can just get back to fanboying as much as he wants.
I think RNG God has put it best. It's not a question of making mistakes. It's Hobby didn't necessarily get RTS and therefore didn't approach them, and I'm here to be the shoulder cricket that helps her get RTS. And if she chooses to pursue them on her own time in her own way,
thank you, Manimal.
Then a fucking Manimal's 100%. We've gone from how do I select units? How does a map work? To you built a base, you defended it, and did other things. I think today is entirely 100% profit.
Oh, Manimal, that's really cool. I will definitely drop in and watch if I'm available. And, you know, probably ask stupid noob questions like, what is a base? How does a map work? As Slow just pointed out.
Hans is a fair point, yeah. Turn-based is a nice way to start the idea of strategy in general, and RTS is just quicker.
I've done a couple of turn-based strategies, I think, because I had that steampunk card one that was turn-based, and I'm okay at that, but I'm not very good at it. Oh god, no, you don't want me on call while you're trying to play a game, mate. Seriously. Oh, you would think it'd be funny.
What is this? Why are those bears attacking those men?
What's that bear doing in the picnic
basket?
Red
Alert 3 actually literal fucking attack bears, and Red Alert 3 is where it went completely fucking off the rails.
Yeah, fair play. Right, in that case...
but anyway, yes.
I will see you folks either on Sunday for point and clicks. Still doing Monkey Island, on to Chapter 2. And if not, I will see you hopefully again next Friday for the continuation of me learning how to StarCraft.
I suppose I'll be back Friday.
Right, take care, folks.
Bye, chat, I think.
Yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other if you can. Remember to wash your hands.
Yeah, it's rough out
Stay
there,
indoors. And you know what? Just be good to each other. Right.
Freedom!
Bye.